Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Captain, urgent news from the General.
Why not really blow it up, Captain?
Captain's log. Barking is a hostile environment.
I'm giving out all she's got, Captain.
Captain.
No, Captain. They're alive.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. So, where to begin? Well, you guys were confused, maybe. About
why he's just doing this.
So, acid reflux is happening. Hardcore. And I decided to fight it. This will be the third time I say it, but I'll say it like it's the first time. I decided to fight it with spicy Asian noodle. And, it's not working. And then we had a whole conversation about hooking me up to some Tums, like diabetes.
Like
intravenously
intravenously
stuff.
shaking Tums.
We talked about, what else did we talk about for those? Like
Talk
30
about
minutes.
how you might have developed a gluten intolerance or
Right.
something at
And there's
36.
a big problem.
Which would really suck.
Right, and then I was like, oh yeah, I'm 36. Jeez. Forgot about that.
Because you've experienced how good
Right.
non-gluten-free stuff is.
Yep.
For your
And then we
whole
said,
life.
you know, we'll talk about this for the next 25 minutes, and then we'll talk about the real deal. And that's when I looked over there, and I saw that I was on.
But it was a joke.
Right. But guess what? Now you guys are caught up, and it was faster than having to sit there and listen. Actually, you already sat there, so really it wasn't faster at all for you guys. But for those who are watching later, not live, man, that was quick.
Is one of my eyes red? I have an aneurysm.
You're developing an intolerance for me.
Captain
Yeah,
Intolerance.
Jeremy 36 gang. Ice Pack gang. By the way, you know what? Listen, I had a moment today. I'll look down at the bottom. Look at the scroll. I had a moment. I was like, dude, we haven't seen Chris Gibson in a while, and we haven't seen Ink Master in a long time.
Oh my gosh.
You know?
Maybe they were just their work schedule or something. Because they used to be here like every.
They were here. They were here when we needed them most. When the computer was on fire.
They were the heroes
We needed.
but we didn't
deserve.
We didn't deserve.
Right.
Speaking of everyday heroes, the Crockpots.
Oh yeah. Hey. Good job. Wow. That's guys. Listen. That's why he's a Chrome Crockpot. All right.
Yeah, I'm just selfish. I just
Huge
want...
shout out to the copper crockpots. First off, listen, I've retired Greg's name from this thing because he hasn't supported for the last few months. I figured it was time to finally pull off the Band-Aid. But I thank Greg's massively for all the support that he did contribute. We got Copper. He might have been the very first.
He definitely was.
He might have been the very first copper crockpot.
We thank you for your years of service.
We're saluting you right now. Yep. All right. Romantic and Woa copper crockpots. We got our Chrome, Jeremy, Bart, S Tier, Alien, Cameo Joe, 619 Sports, and O-Town. We have Camo, Matt Rod, and Captain CityRunner. Speaking of Camo, Matt Rod, he texted me and is like, hey, you free to play? I was like, yeah. Okay, so he's like, he doesn't live here, right? He doesn't live anywhere near here. He's like, you free to play in person in like an hour? I was like, what? Yeah, I am. Let's do it. And we did. It's cool. So we practiced some BoB. That was a lot of fun. And we recorded it, but we didn't live it, because I'm taking this tournament as seriously as you can take it. Now we'll talk about that later, but I am taking it as seriously as I can take it. Which means I'm getting analysis paralysis constantly over it. I'll get there later. All right, let's move on. So we're going straight to the TMNT conversation stuff. You can't see what I can see. Anything you can see, I can see better. Can you see what I see? What are you looking at right now?
I'm reading.
Okay, so that was the picture we were on, I believe, the Shredder one.
Yeah. We're on a Shredder one?
We're on Shredder. All right.
Okay, yeah.
So that's what we're talking about. So what we're going to do is we're just going to talk about all of it as we go.
Okay.
And give thoughts.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is Shredder. Master of the Clan. And we may have already done this before, but there's a lot. There's like 20 images that we're going to talk about. And there are images that feel like bootlegs ripped off of like a screenshot, ripped off of like a in-person like thing. Like it's interesting. All the credit. Well, so Restoration Games did the reveals. I was not a part of it. I am sad. You guys can know that. It was sad. I am sad. Why? I don't know. I have ideas, but I can't tell you. Moving on. These all came from screenshots or whatever of Taytortots. So Taytortotboardgaming. That's it. It's in the description. Check the description for his YouTube channel. But Taytortots shot me all this stuff. And it says, Master of the Clan, at the start of your turn, deploy a foot soldier to a path adjacent to a friendly fighter. You may attack opposing fighters adjacent to foot soldiers. If an opponent boosts their maneuver, they may remove any foot soldier their hero moves through. Dude, did we already talk about this?
No.
That Houdini will never remove any by himself. Once Bess is dead, he will literally never remove any.
I have not talked about any of this with you.
Okay.
So, and this is the first time I'm seeing most of these.
Awesome.
I know all I know are the abilities of the turtles. And
Okay.
That's it, pretty much.
So this is really interesting because, I mean, there are some. I'm thinking of some maps like, oh my goodness, think of, what's that? Kaer Morhen, that little center spot. That's like, what's that? 6, 7. Okay, that's crazy. So, I wonder how many there are max. There are 7. No, let's be about Rocksteady's health.
It says at the start of your turn, deploy a foot soldier to a path.
That's what I'm saying.
So it seems like they don't stay on. Like they don't stand on spaces.
They're in between the spaces.
They're in between
on
spaces.
the black lines.
On the
That's
black
why I'm
line.
saying those black lines. You could have 7.
You could have 7 of them like around you.
And I want you to remember this, guys, because there's a card coming up that will blow your socks off of you.
No, I've that card I've seen. I've seen some of these cards.
Okay.
But yeah, that's
So, and then fighters that boost will be able to remove them, but it's annoying because like if you have to boost, that's gonna be interesting. When do you boost just to get rid of the guys, as opposed to like boosting to get to hit him and then also hitting them on your way? Efficient, beautiful.
Sure.
Do it as much as you can. How often are you gonna be boosting to like just run these lines just to get rid of the guys? That's gonna be interesting. Anyway,
So it seems like they're small fighters?
those are not sidekicks. That's
Yeah.
just like their ability.
Oh, right. They
Think
have
of it
Bebop
like-
Rocksteady,
think
and
of it
then
like
they
the,
have foot soldiers as an additional tokens.
as like a little like
oh man, so he has an army,
he's gonna have an arm.
a huge army.
It's gonna be cool. His
Yeah.
defense says it's a 3 value defense, 2 copies, all according to plan. After combat, your opponent gains 1 action at the end of this turn. If they didn't play a scheme card, they discard 2 cards.
Wow,
Okay, wait a second.
that's awesome.
Wait a second.
That's
After
actually
combat.
That's actually really
your
good.
Your opponent gains 1 action.
Yeah.
At the end of this turn, if they didn't play a scheme card. What that does is 2 different things that are really interesting. If it's your last action, you last attacked with it, right? You end your turn with this defense. You now have to stay next to, let's say your melee, next to Shredder,
And play a scheme.
and play a scheme card.
as probably a pass.
Going down in hand count, most likely, right?
And then discarding 2 probably combat cards.
Well, no. If you didn't play the scheme card.
If you didn't play a scheme, if you didn't play a scheme card,
Right.
then you just
so you're either playing the scheme to be just end your turn next to him, or you're saying I don't have a scheme, or I don't want to play a scheme. I'm going to maneuver away, and then I'm discarding 2 cards
at the end of your turn.
at the end of your turn.
And if you don't have a scheme, then you're drawing up, discarding 2, and you're starting. And it's really interesting too because it gives you an action. It baits you into attacking Shredder again. Kind of.
Interesting.
You know, like you have the opportunity now to say, that could be Shredder's last defense. Do I attack him now?
Philippa, 1 card left.
Dude.
Send it.
Discard nothing.
Discard nothing.
And
At the
then
end of your
draw back
turn,
up to
draw
4.
Back up to 4. Let's go. Love it.
At the end of this turn, if they didn't play a scheme, they discard 2 cards. So I guess you order, because that would be 2 at the end of the turn triggers, right? Philippa's end of turn is
drop up to your hand size. So would you drop to your hand size then discard 2, or would you discard 2?
Usually, any effects that are like that, you get to choose
the order. So I would think Philippa is just like a hard would counter this ability.
I think so.
But it's kind of cool.
I think. I mean, it counters it if she empties her hand.
But
So
she wants
an
to do
owl
it.
would be perfect into this.
She just wants an excuse to empty your hand, or an owl form.
Right.
Sure.
Right. Yeah. So there's some cool things, really cool things. All right, and that's just the first guess. This is the first one. Let's continue. Bebop Rocksteady, melee, 7 health. Shredder, 15 health. Pretty tanky. Pretty beefy.
Move 3.
Move 3.
Move 3 melee. We love to see it.
Yeah, and not solo fighter.
Very
Move
not solo.
3. Is that our first move 3 non-solo melee fighter? I can't think of one.
No, not solo melee. I guess Medusa's move 3.
No, she's
I know, but she's
ranged.
ranged.
Yeah, all the move.
All
move 3 melees.
Raptors.
You're right.
But
But not like a.
but
a
not
hero with sidekick
it's not the
kind of a
same thing. I get okay. So Sinbad is kind of an asterisk.
Sure.
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 But this is also a lot more fighters than just hero sidekick potentially.
Well, my guess is the foot soldiers would never actually attack. You're not gonna play any cards, but it would probably be like deal damage.
Equals the
Like a
number of
scheme
foot
says, like
soldiers.
anybody adjacent to a foot soldier takes a damage.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. Like you're gonna nuke the board. That's how I would think they'd be using, as opposed to like they're gonna attack. How do you would attack with them?
Dude, okay. You know what I would love to see?
Go for it.
Can I use?
Is it coming up?
No.
Okay.
I would love to see
Krang as a villain.
No. That'd be great.
Whoa, you never. How'd you get that one?
Like sacrificing your tokens to achieve
Definitely.
abilities.
Definitely.
So like
the foot. Call them the foot. Sacrificing the foot.
The foot
to gain.
Right. Your foot.
Soldiers.
Your foot soldiers to like draw cards or.
I like it a lot.
Boost your attack or something like that. You know, like there's a whole archetype built around that in Magic that is really fun.
You lost me. You had me. And then you
But the
lost
sacrificing, you're taking guys and you sacrifice your dudes to, I don't know, heal or deal damage or whatever. Like a sacrifice strategy would be, because that would be very thematic too for Shredder. He's just throwing guys out.
Right, exactly. You have quantity,
Be
not
super
quality.
super cool.
Akin to like the Super Troopers, not Super Troopers, Stormtroopers. My bad. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Next slide. Coming up right here. So we're going to Krang.
Oh, okay.
So Krang is a 16 health, 1 movement.
Oh my god.
Solo fighter, apparently.
Melee.
His thing says Doom. Krang has 3 Doomsday machines. Start with 1 machine active. After you roll the die. Wait, actually, you know what? Pause.
What the heck?
Pause. After we talk about each thing, I'm gonna go through the chat and see what corresponds to the thing we just talked about.
Okay.
All right, so let's see.
Let me read this.
All right, lots of you're on mutes. Yes, thank you guys. We needed it. We needed you too. We needed you. We just needed you.
Oh.
Captain, seasonal dragon. Heck yeah. Located in Europe. Hey Boris. Jeremy. Yes. I saw Stars and Stripes immediately joined. There's not. Listen, just before. We're just gonna dissect the cover. That's it. We're dissecting the cover. So don't expect anything crazy. Shredder, where? So much card boosting. They're just hazards. Steal from the rich relevance. Taytortots said, who you guys most hyped for? From what we know, chat as well. Yeah, we will share after we talk about all the TMNT stuff. We will go through like, hey, what are we most excited about? Jeremy said Bigfoot. Seasonal Dragon said Bigfoot. What?
Bigfoot, as in like Foot Clan.
Oh, they both made the same joke at the same time? Oh, no. The melee fighter with the sidekick that moves 3.
Oh, duh.
Duh. You guys are right.
The OG.
The OG. Thank you guys.
And what a problem he is.
I thought you guys were simultaneously making a joke and trolling Taytortots potentially. But no. Similar to Eridan. Airden is also, multi sidekicks. You know what?
But
You're right.
he's also not move 3 from the get go.
Right, innately correct. Buffy's a melee. Oh, Buffy is a move 3 melee with a sidekick. You know, we forget about Buffy. Sorry.
Apparently, there's a lot.
Yeah, apparently we're wrong. You know what? Sorry, guys.
There hasn't been one in a minute, though.
That's a fair statement if we don't count Airden.
He does. We
don't count.
don't, because by the time he's in move 3, he has no sidekicks.
Right.
But he's also move 3 melee. I guess the last one that's like move 3 melee is Golden Bat.
Yeah, but he's a solo.
He's solo.
All right, sweet. Here we go.
Anyways,
Moving on. Krang. Doom. Krang has 3 Doomsday machines. Start with 1 machine active. After you roll the die of epic destruction, dude, this is going to be more like a Pandora. This is another Pandora.
well,
You can flip an active machine to re-roll the dice. The die. Add +1 to your move for each, or move value for each active machine. So you have 1 active machine, move 2. 2 active machines, move 3. 3 active machines, move 4. So you're potentially a move 4 melee fighter. Pretty cool.
which is awesome. And that's not including whatever the die of epic destruction does, because
Right.
that is going to be, it seems like it's unrelated to...
I believe it's like a plus. I think we've seen it before. I believe it's like a +3, like damage, or a +2, or a +1, that kind of a thing. It's like it's a modifier of your attacks. If
It's
I'm
a
not
modifier of your attacks?
I believe so. Might be totally making that up. Might be entirely wrong.
It would make sense given the values that we're seeing for
I feel like I've
Krang.
seen that maybe in the trailer. Like I feel like there was like a dice and it showed us what was on it. I don't remember. And then the Krang card here, we got a 2 versatile, 4 copies, molecular amplification unit. Immediately repair machine. Okay.
Increase the value of this by die?
Yeah. So the die is gonna have numbers on it.
If the die if it's a 6-sided die?
I think it's gonna be 1 3 1 0, 2 2s 2 1s. That would make sense, right? Like that's how you like balance out a thing.
Sure.
So you got the big potential, really low, not gonna do anything, or maybe it's like a miss. No, it'd be a 0.
Well-
it'd be a 0. And then
Oh,
on
it's
average,
one- it's
you're
one
gonna
die.
hit 1 or 2.
It's 1 die also.
Right, 1 die.
Dice would be plural.
The die of epic proportion, destruction.
Epic destruction. I love it.
But so I mean, this could be a 5 if we're saying the max is a 3. It could be a 5. On average, it's a 3, and then on it could be a 4. And so you're most likely defending with it. And there's 4 copies. Rarely is it a 2.
And it's well,
If it's exactly
if
what
it's
I'm
what
saying.
you're saying, exactly.
Correct.
It could also just be +1.
Wait, Angel Cake, please give more. Give me specific
is he giving-
specific sides. Angel Cake said, so it was shown in the Kickstarter, the die of ultimate destruction is a 0 to 5.
A 7.
So this could be a 7.
You get a 4 7.
7 value versatile.
And you just wait to use this until your die is good.
You remember, you can flip, you can kill a Doomsday, you can deactivate?
To reroll the dice.
Reroll it. Let's say you got lethal lined up. You just need to hit a 4. Let's say that 4 is actually, what is that, like 3? Maybe 3 if it's a 5, so it'd be 2. You got 1/3 chance of hitting.
You
it.
just
you roll
deactivate
it,
a machine.
deactivate, roll, deactivate, roll. You've killed them, guaranteed, because never.
Unless
fails.
it's a during combat, so they could feint this.
right.
Or, dude, immediately repair a machine.
So you sneak attack with it. You do it when there's only 2 machines. You sneak it. Boom. 3 machines active. Now you're attacking, and it's going to be.
Can
you got 4 copies?
It depends
of this.
on when. It depends on when. We don't know the rules for the machines.
I know all the
specifically.
rules.
If you can deactivate machines in real time, potentially Krang could be like, during combat, you can flip it.
You can deactivate. After you roll the die, you can flip an active machine to re-roll the die. Is that what you're saying?
Start with one machine. After you roll the die of epic destruction, you can flip an active machine to re-roll the die.
Well, after you roll a die.
Right. So you roll a die.
Increase the value of this
You didn't
card
like the
by
value. You didn't like the
die.
value you got. So you go. So you go. All right. Let me deactivate
It's not at
machine.
the start of your turn.
Roll again. No,
It's
no.
not the start. This is like whenever you see the die, that means roll the die and it's whatever. And then you deactivate, roll the die. It's during combat that you're rolling the die.
Yes.
Okay, this is way more fun because the opponent has no idea if they have to prepare for big turn time or,
Right.
very RNG.
Very RNG mitigated, which is cool.
By being able to re-roll it.
Right. That which if without the mitigation, I'm not ever playing this fighter. With mitigation, I'll play. I will not. Again, not playing tourney. Probably, I will have a blast.
Depends
playing
on what else.
Right. I mean, if we see something insane, then but like as soon as I'm not playing a tournament. Okay, it's just not happening.
Here's big downside to this though. If you keep deactivating machines to re-roll your dice,
right, you're only
then your movement's one.
Wow.
So
and who knows what other cards are like based on your machines.
Start with one. You can flip an active machine, add +1 to your movement value for each active machine. So, yeah, we don't know when you're activating machines.
I hope Krang has a nasty fatigue game.
Immediately repair a machine.
To where it's like you have to come to him. It's cool that it makes sense. He's just like, think about who he is, right? He's just like this brain blob inside of a cyborg.
No idea. Never seen any Ninja Turtle movie.
All right,
ever.
That's fair.
Except for like half of the new one with
why half?
Megan Fox.
Why? Oh, okay, stop it.
I've seen half of that, and
Okay,
I
that's
had
fine.
to.
I understand why you watched half of that one.
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't. Literally, when I think of the movies, I'm not thinking of those movies. All right. I'm thinking the original, like the OG, and I'm thinking of Mutant Mayhem. So good. All right. Those are the two best.
I don't know what Mutant Mayhem is.
It's a new like animated one.
Oh, it's the newish one.
Really good.
Okay.
Really, really good. Saw like this. The soundtrack's incredible. Animation style is so awesome. They drew it because it's basically about like teenagers, right? They're teenagers, and they designed the whole movie as if it was made by teenagers. So they had the art sloppy and like the outside the lines and stuff, and it comes across really awesome. The soundtrack's it's so good. All right. So next
Krang
one.
though.
We got to move
fun.
on. He looks like fun.
Shredder looks awesome also. Very excited for Shredder.
All right. Next card.
Mikey.
We're going to Leo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because he's a leader. Okay, you may not know that he's a leader.
A real leader
Goes
puts
last.
himself last.
I saved like the ones that we have maybe have the most
sends out
conversation
his
for.
foot.
I just like it's based on like conversation.
Sure.
So Leo,
Okay.
team
Splinters-
tactics,
Splinter's got 9 health
beefcakes. Yeah, these guys are beefcakes.
and essentially move 3.
Move to right at the start of your turn. Move any fighter up to 1 space.
Don't die.
I'm gonna have such a fun time with this.
It's gonna be so fun.
I'm gonna just find the most crazy ways to do just weird stuff. Just like, like literally, I mean, it's not weird, but I'm gonna throw you in the pit every time, like as much as I can.
Put him to low ground every time.
every low ground, pit. Yeah.
Move you off of a token. He's your new favorite fighter probably.
See,
Map
he's gonna be a
manipulation.
blast. He's gonna be a blast. You're right. This is gonna be really fun. Can you ever, dude? You could never. You go to Solomon's Mine with him.
Oh, you can't door block with him.
Yeah, you door block. You're like, okay, let me send you to whatever door I want, and then I'm gonna go into where you were, and now you can't get to me. I'm not gonna attack.
He's gonna be disgusted.
I'm just gonna survive, knowing that my 16 health is gonna outlast you in the fatigue game.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. This is cool.
All right, what do you got?
Well, sort of. So definitely better in the attack that we're seeing. Very, very strong in Tales to Amaze.
Yeah, so it's Fearless Leader. It's a 3 red. There's 3 copies. During combat, add +2 to this card's value for each other friendly fighter adjacent to the opposing fighter.
So you move Oda into your zone.
Whole squad. Right.
Move everyone adjacent to the bad guy. Then you attack with Leo with Oda's buff, and it's +1, and then plus, I don't know, like
Squirrel Girl.
You Leonardo leads. You move all.
Is it 8? Is it 8 squirrels?
It's 8 squirrels.
8 squirrels plus Squirrel Girl plus Splinter plus Leo. Plus, let's say your 2 other teammates, right?
Yeah.
Raptors.
Yeah. You move everyone adjacent.
Everyone's adjacent.
And
1,800. So there's let's actually it'd be 1, 2, 3.
let's say
4,
it's
5,
let's say
6,
it's a 4-space spot.
plus 6 plus the 8, 14 times 2 plus 3.
You could have
20,
14 fighter.
8.
14 times 3.
14 times 2 plus
28.
3.
So 31
damage. This is a 31 value attack.
If you're really
If you're going with
smoking the hopium here.
if someone on your team decided to go Squirgle as like only to help this card out.
Squirgle actually might not be terrible in Tales to Amaze. Because
No, cards like this, yeah, she's great.
Because you could have the bad guys attack the squirrels.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, okay, really cool. All right,
Yeah, I've never actually thought about that.
but
That's
only
really
I
cool.
mean, of course, in a 1v1, which is what we would almost always be
Yes.
playing, it is a 5 value attack when played optimally, which is still good. It's still good. Leonardo leads. So here's the deal. This is why I won't most likely be playing him a bunch, because I think that his kit is going to be awesome for UMA
Yes.
and not for. I think you said Tales to Maze.
That's yeah, I meant you.
I think yeah. So his thing's gonna be awesome for UMA and not awesome, and also awesome for like 2v2, but not awesome for 1v1. That's the only thing. Now, could be wrong, but based on what I'm thinking of, like him being a leader, right, like all that stuff,
He's really gonna.
I think he's gonna be assisting, helping, which is really cool, and it's gonna be
Support.
awesome to play as. May not be the best thing, but dude. So cool. So moving
he and
25
Oda
up to
are
3
gonna
spaces.
be
Draw one
absolute
card.
kings together.
Yeah.
Because he's gonna make it so that Oda is gonna be able to get the pins.
And they have this
Super
immense
easy.
respect for each other. Obviously, you know, both.
They both
we
have
ninja,
katanas.
and we have yeah, exactly. A ninja, you got a samurai coming together. Master Splinter. Come on, with Oda,
Sensei.
we have Tomoe, and then we have Golden Bat.
Tomoe fights alone. Tomoe has never asked for help from anyone ever.
Right, that's true. All right, this looks cool. All right, any thoughts on the on Leo here, guys?
I can't.
Wiggle off in a rat suit. Yes, dude. Yes. Just a massive meat shield, which is a giant rat.
With a
Dude,
stick.
Angel's crushing it right now.
a
2 comments, just absolute gold.
I'm very excited to see the rest of his kit, because in 1v1 his ability is very, very strong. But it looks like the rest of his kit right now is really geared towards UMA. But it'd be cool to see what else. he
Okay,
does.
watch this. Wait for it. If he has a boost attack, now this scheme no longer is only for, for UMA. Now it's like
it's a
now you
7.
can smack with a 7 exactly. So let's hope there's a boost attack. Doesn't
Probably a 7.
really make sense, but actually it might make sense. Because I don't know if we're getting boosting in Raph's based on his ability. I don't know if we're getting boosting on Mikey's based on his ability, and I don't know if we're getting boosting in Donnie's. So this might be a boost fighter. That makes sense to me. Locking it in. Boost fighter.
Boosting with Mikey would make a lot of sense. Because his ability is like...
Oh, I see what you're saying. Because he's a draw after attacking. I don't know, man. 3 cards in your hand, like that's he has to discard down to 3, and we're gonna get there. But you know what? Let's get there. Although actually, we're gonna get there in a second.
I don't know.
Next up is
maneuver, attack. You draw up to 4. You attack. You boost, and then you draw up to 3 again. Maneuver, attack, boost.
You're right.
Draw back up to 3.
You're so wise. All right, ready? Raphael, anger issues.
He does
17
have-
health.
Where is Raph?
Ooh, Casey Jones's melee, awesome. I mean, why did I say that? Casey Jones's range, awesome. That's why I said awesome. Move
17 health
2.
and 8 health.
Yeah.
Chunky monkeys,
Chunky
dude.
monkeys. Anger issues on each of I'm so excited for this one. This is so fun. On each of your turns, the first time you lose combat, gain 1 action. The mind games behind this are going to be
love it.
incredible.
I'm so excited.
On each of your turns, the first time you lose combat, you gain an action.
Here's what's weird is that this is like
Angel, but way better.
but way, way better.
Yeah.
And his cards are, I think, well, it's not that much better.
If you think about it. You lose combat, you draw a card with Angel.
I'll play Raph. You play Angel.
Pretty good.
We'll
Well,
see what
here's
happens.
the problem is that Raph's cards are going to be so much better just overall. Angel's just going to have
Yes.
blank
Yeah. I
fives.
see what you're saying. You're saying just the ability.
I'm saying the ability itself is actually not. It's better. I think it gives you more versatility.
I think it's a lot better because you can attack basically twice every. You're going to be dealing damage. Most likely.
Probably.
Right? Like if I come in and I attack you.
And you block.
First off, I'm probably throwing low, right? You probably throw low. It's kind of like a Jill Trent, which I like it. Am I going to throw low? Probably because I wanted to lose combat. And I'm going to save my big attack for my second attack after you don't think I'm attacking. Which means you take it. Well, guess what? Am I throwing my
You throw
big
your
attack
5
first now? Or am I throwing... Oh, I
Are
did
you
a
throwing
little one.
Are you throwing Unbridled Rage first, which
Yeah.
is discard any number of defense or versatile cards, add +2 to this card's value for each card discarded this way. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
That might be the
That's
new biggest
awesome.
attack in the game.
Well, it's a 3.
It is a 3, but it's a lot easier to get than a Forever Hide because it's any number
Right.
of defense or versatiles.
And Owl form is just +1, right?
Owl form's +1, Beast form is +1.
Any number of defenses. That's awesome, though, because what you're doing is you're saying... I'm only attacking you. I don't need defense. I've got 17 health and Casey Jones here, the meat puppet, and we are going to chop, 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 chop,
Well,
chop.
here's...
Dude,
and
I love it.
it's so
fun.
cool.
Listen, when this set comes, you're taking work off, and we're streaming for 24 hours.
Taking work off?
I'm gonna send the kids and the wife to a different state.
When is that?
We're just gonna be married to
If it comes for
TMNT.
Thanksgiving, I'll be in town and I'll just be like, "Hey guys, I'm not feeling well. Save some turkey for me."
on
Gobble,
Thanksgiving.
gobble, gobble.
On Thanksgiving, we can't. No one's gonna watch our stream on Thanksgiving.
Everybody else that's not in the United States will.
Football.
Everybody else that's not in the United States will watch it.
That's. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Also,
All non-Americans are gonna.
also, let's be honest.
Don't say offensive words to American football right now.
I'm not. I'm just saying, your average unmatched player,
Probably not the biggest sports fan.
on average,
On average,
less of a sports fan
I agree.
than a person who doesn't like Unmatched.
I concur.
Am I wrong?
I mean, we can't prove it.
I can't prove it.
It makes sense.
I can make an educated guess.
I think you're right. I don't care about sports. I'm gonna watch Seasonal Dragon.
Yay!
We got one. All right. Anywho's
One for one.
guys. Hey, if you're a sports fan, let us know in the chat, and then
you like
say
sports
say
ball?
F you O-Town. Harsh letters. We don't say bad words. here.
Wow, that was
So
demonetized.
you can't get demonetized for that, can you? No.
People have gotten
no.
demonetized.
Don't even say the word demonetized. That is bad juju.
You can't say choo-choo.
Don't say juju. Okay.
Oh, man.
Wrath. Let's move on to Wrath. Anger issues.
Yeah.
All right. So what do we have here? Versatile 3. Shuffle this card. It's 2 copies. It's called Relentless. First off, guys, the artwork. All this, the whole thing, all of it looks so
Raph
good.
looks so cool.
After combat, shuffle this card into your deck, then draw 1 card. Yes. Dude,
So cool.
you want to get me excited about a deck? Recursion.
Yeah.
Just give me some recursion, man.
It's really cool too because you. Oh, dude.
Go for it.
Okay.
Lay it on me.
End game.
Okay.
Relentless. No cards in deck. Attack with Relentless. Lose combat.
Gain an action.
Shuffle this card into your deck. Draw a card.
Relentless.
Get Relentless back.
Send it until you're
Attack.
hitting for 3. It's guaranteed 3 if you have an empty deck in Relentless and it's not being fainted.
Guaranteed 3 damage.
Guaranteed 3 damage.
At the end of the game. If you're doing that, boom, boom.
Wow. Love it. That's pretty cool.
Well, it's actually not, because if they block all 3 times, you are making them play 3 cards, but you're only spending 1 card.
It's an any.
It is an-
also and can be thrown from range.
Yeah, Casey can throw it.
Casey can throw Raph. It's just a picture of Raph.
The first time you lose combat, gain an action. So you're not gaining unlimited actions with this to attack.
True.
They could block boom, 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 but they just spent 3 cards and you attacked 3 times with
if
Relentless.
you're guessing to them, yeah.
Or if you're Casey attacking them from...
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I did not realize that. Casey has
Also
anger
has
issues,
the ability.
which is so accurate, dude.
That's a really good ability
really
because now you
cool.
have 2 heroes.
Casey can trigger it first.
Mm-hmm.
Your Ennies are going to be so important in this deck. Oh my goodness, that's awesome.
I'm
my
very
goodness.
excited for.
All right, so let's see what we have. I miss Leo. Oh, Beardface. Hey, man. Miss Leo, bummer. Seasonal Dragon, welcome. Just missed it. Fact that Casey can also use it is not. Yeah, we just got there.
Yeah.
Angel Cake, Forever Raph, Forever Hide. Nice.
Yeah, Forever Raph.
Jeremy Ray, whoa, Raph is a mean hide that doesn't suck.
Yeah, dude.
That's funny.
Yeah.
He's not a solo fighter.
He will be replacing Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde probably,
Yeah,
but for the most part.
Rip.
It needed to happen.
But you know what?
But not in Bob because he's
Exactly.
IP.
Or in 50-50 or in Underdog. There's a lot of formats where the others will be played. The others. Okay. Ghost World playing Unmatched with bears in the background. Oh right.
Yeah.
Dude.
That bears.
Hey, Ghost Wolf, keep me updated on the game. Wait, bears?
That bears. Thursday Night Football.
No, but it's the Eagles. It's not Bears right now. It's
Bears
Eagles
normally play
Giants
on-
right now.
Don't Bears normally play on Sunday too, or Monday?
That's a weird thing to say. They are playing on Monday. They don't normally play on Monday. You're thinking back like to the prime days of like Urlacher when they're getting the prime time spots.
That's
No,
probably
they don't get
the
Monday
last time I
anymore.
was watching.
They have been relinquished just to Sundays at 1.
That's
exclusively.
probably why
But they are on Monday.
it's
So
the last.
you're right.
Yeah.
Because Caleb Williams, yeah, that's right, is playing really well, and they got a good coach. All right. Anyways, back to this. Don't get me started on football, guys. All right.
Yeah. Thanks.
This is your fault, Ghost Wolf. All right. So what bears are you talking? What bears are you watching?
The Solar Bears.
Solar Bears.
I don't
Little
even
hockey.
know if they play
Little
on-
hockey.
Also, it'd be weird if you're also a Florida native and Orlando native because they're Orlando Solar Bears. Anyways,
Bears. The Cubs. You mean like
we're
the
in
Cubs?
Orlando,
Like,
guys.
are you
Spoiler
talking,
alert.
you're talking like an adult baseball player for the Cubs.
The Cubs have grown up.
The
They've
Bears
been
now.
Cubs for 100 years. It's about
Just
time.
never aging.
Oh man.
Oh man, I never realized Casey got to use ability.
Yeah.
Such a edgelord. Such an edgelord. I'm not sure what that means, but I know the name edgelord. What I know what that means.
Edgelord means like you're edgy and you do edgy things and you look edgy.
Us or Raph or
Raph.
Casey.
Raph
Okay.
looks like an edgelord.
And yeah, Casey's gonna be.
He looks like he writes gothic poetry.
Casey's a New Yorker. Of course, he is a New Yorker. He is angry. That makes sense.
Hey.
I read it. By the way, I read his comment because Casey. It says Casey is a new, and then next line Yorker. Of course, he's angry. So I was like, it's like a New Yorker. What's a new?
Hey, I'm walking here.
Hey, I'm a Yorker.
I'm walking
new here. All right. Next. That's
What are we talking
that's
about?
cool. We're gonna go to
So excited for Raph.
Donnie. Donatello.
Most excited for Donnie.
Melee, 14 health. So, guys, as soon as you see that decrease in the health, expect some big things from ability
Big things,
and
dude.
cards. Inventive. When you maneuver, you may draw 2 cards instead of 1. That's already insane.
Already awesome.
If you do, put a card from your hand on the bottom of your deck. Mm-hmm. After you play an invention, tuck it under this card. Metalhead is a melee 7 health sidekick. So you will always have the exact hand that you want. Two things. 1, awesome.
Insane.
2,
Insanely good.
analysis paralysis is going to happen. Donnie's going to need some timers.
Which is thematic. Because Donnie is, from what little I know,
Yeah, teach us.
he is Captain Analysis Paralysis.
You're so right. He's not quick to think at all. No, it's fine. It's fine.
He's very quick thinking, but he's
He's
can't make
techie. He's thinking. I
decisions.
like it because it's very strategic and it's very thinky. I love it. Now
and he's purple.
the gadgets, or whatever you want to call them. So we have.
Inventions.
Thank you. Inventions. We have a red 2. We've got a scheme and a blue 2. Electro grenade, and each one is it 1 copy? Looks like there's only one copy of each. But sometimes ones are threes. So there's either 3 copies or 1. I'm not sure.
Unless there are a bunch more inventions that are all like one-off stuff. So maybe there's a bunch of one-off stuff in his deck, which is going to be really cool, which is also why his ability makes sense, and it's probably not as busted as you think. Because what you're doing is
I don't think he's busted at all. It's gonna be a slow Sinbad-y Siri kind of build. Where you're as you're fishing for these.
But drawing, I mean, I just mean that drawing into whatever you want is less busted with him than it would be with somebody else who's, you know.
By the way, I think I may have mentioned this before, if I ever talked about this. I created a Frankenstein deck that does this ability, which is you're Frankenstein and you're trying to build the monster, and so you're Dr. Frankenstein, right? For those who don't know, you're trying to build the monster, and as you're getting these, you're fishing through your deck for these schemes, and you're adding them, you're playing them. And you're either adding movement, attack damage, health to the monster, each one that you add. It was really cool. It's a cool deck. And then at some point when Dr. Frankenstein dies is when the monster is alive, and then the monster takes over and play. That's really, dude. That's some of the best work.
I am so excited to play Donnie.
Go on.
So let's look at the
electros.
Look at his cards.
All right, electro grenade. During combat, remove up to 4 attack or versatile cards in your discard pile from the game. Add that amount to this card's value. So when you play it, it is a thing, and then it will tuck underneath your character card, and it says at the bottom, add +1 to the value of your attacks. So all your attacks from then on are +1.
After you play it.
That's
but also, you're exiling it from your graveyard. What's up? You're he hates it when I speak magic.
No, it's not just me. It's not just me.
It's definitely just you.
No, dude, the chat hates magic.
Really?
I mean, no, a lot of them. No one's ever said I love magic.
That's okay.
But I've had a lot of magic sucks. So I don't know. If you love magic, listen. You can love magic. I don't like it. That's okay.
Anyways, but
unless they want to pay us $1,000
remove them from your discard pile. So here's it's interesting because you're gonna have to pick and choose what you're removing from your discard pile. If he has recursion,
which you should, based on that, right? Otherwise, it doesn't matter.
What?
If he doesn't have recursion, who cares if you're removing them from the game?
The only other place it applies is when you're discarding defense or versatile cards from your discard pile for other inventions. So, like, for example, the versatiles that you've already used to power the electro grenade invention, we'll call it powering, right? Mm-hmm. You can't use those versatiles again to boost your self-defense grid. But then because they're already out of your.
But if there's no recursion, that doesn't matter what you're choosing. It just matters if they're there or not.
If they're there or not does matter. But also, if you do have recursion, you may have to make some difficult choices.
Right.
But also, if you look at what's crazy about Smoke Bomb, remove up to 4 scheme cards in your discard pile from the game, gain that many actions. That means he has at least 4 other schemes.
No, okay. You know what? I think this is a balancing thing. I don't think there's recursion. The later you get this thing played, the worse it is for the bottom effect, which is ongoing. But the later you get it played, the more of the things you're doing.
Sure, the more of the actions you're gaining.
So it is a let's make this card not suck late.
Yeah.
When it gets actually finally played. Now, if he has recursion, that's also really cool because then he has really tough decisions. Mm-hmm. But at least it's going to balance it out towards, oh, dude, my last card was Electric Grenade. What the heck? Well, guess what? Now you can
make it a 6.
Exactly.
Sure. Yeah, that definitely makes sense as well. But it also that means he has I was just looking at the schemes. Like, he has at least 4 other schemes in his deck in order to be able to do up to 4 scheme cards in your discard pile from the.
Wait a second. Sorry. I just had another epiphany. Ready? If it's the last card of your deck when you start the game, 25 cards in your deck, it would take you 26, so 13 turns to get to that card. Only 13 turns, and then it's not the bottom of your deck anymore, because at that point now you have 13 cards below it. So you're guaranteed to find all of your inventions within 13 turns. Guaranteed.
Right. Yeah.
Oh no, wait, 13 turns.
Yeah, 13 turns.
Sorry, 13 actions.
13
13 actions of drawing,
so
which means it's only 8 turns
probably.
if you double maneuvered, but
Well, 6 turns. No, 7 turns.
7. Yeah, 7. So that's okay. That's really
It's only
quick.
7
That's
turns to
really
go through your
quick.
entire deck.
Super quick, and that's not including any other draws that you're doing. So he's gonna have a lot of draw power. You can find these real quick, potentially, most likely.
And what's cool is you're boosting. You're drawing 2. You're getting knowledge of what you have,
And you're setting up.
and you know what's coming.
right.
Drawing 2, maneuvering. You could boost during the maneuver to discard stuff into your
Right.
discard so that you can power your inventions. But then also you're tucking 1 underneath it, so it ends up working out the same as like if you were to just maneuver boost. But this, you're drawing 2, you could boost and then tuck 1 under and set up your stuff.
Yeah.
But you're just getting a little bit. You're getting better boost targets, is what I mean.
Because there's that much hand control, I
love it.
I'm gonna say his cards are not gonna be very good.
I would.
If the
yeah.
cards were too good, this would be so strong and way too strong.
It's already very, very strong.
Right.
From a competitive standpoint, that's
To be able to
really
set up your
good
entire hand at like almost as much as you want.
to what you need.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm being attacked a bunch. Let me get my defense, or keep my defenses, get my attacks. Like, you can just tailor it exactly what you need. So that's really huge.
Because, yeah, honestly, best case scenario, right? You're perfectly lining up your You're getting to your inventions that you need, and they're lining up perfectly. Worst case scenario, you're not drawing the inventions that you need or whatever, but you are drawing the cards that you need for whatever game state you're in. And you're seeing twice as many of them as any other fighter. And you're getting, just cream of the crop selection.
It's insane.
It's
hand management.
Really, really powerful.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say the values, the cards are not that great.
Worst case scenario, though, is his worst case scenario is still insanely good.
Yeah. Yeah. And then when you get these things activated, you're getting +1 to your value of your attacks. When you play a scheme, you gain action and add +1 to the value of your defenses. So he becomes really, really good. Little Aridini, and then some
when you play a scheme,
Titania
gain
action. Glamour of rhyming. So self-defense grid is a remove up to 4, defensive versatile, and then you're gonna add. Oh, Donatello recovers that much health. That's very cool.
So
That's awesome.
here's the question then, right? Do you then, very matchup dependent, so much choice here. If you play the invention early, are you actually gaining more value than you would if you're playing it late and doing the exiling thing, the removing them from the game? So
Smoke Bomb saved up is a finisher.
is crazy finisher potentially, but also you essentially can do the same thing later or something similar. You could scheme, gain action every single time you scheme.
Yes.
And overall, too, if you play self-defense grid earlier, right, every single time you play a defense, the value is increased by 1. And so you may actually be net gaining or saving yourself more health in the long run than you would be by gaining 4 health at the end, and your defense is not being buffed. You see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying. Yeah. I think the way you do it is play your self-defense grid after you've defended 4 times. That's probably optimal. If you defend 4 times and you can heal for 4 fully, play defense grid. You discard those cards. If there's no recursion, don't worry about it. If there's recursion, maybe you think about it and don't do it. But then you're able to get the full healing. You heal back up to full health, to say. And now all your other defenses are full. You got the full amount out of this card, and you healed. And because maybe some of your blocks are already full blocked. Who knows? But then some of them you got hit for 2.
Yeah. It's probably about the same. But I would say as soon as you hit 4, you're losing value. If you don't play this, like the 5th defense,
That's what I'm saying.
then you're losing value.
Yes.
And so I think ideally you're playing this in the first 5 defenses of the game.
If you play it first,
The first one, I think it's like honestly, I think that's really good.
Well, but what's better? What's better, to block with a 3 into a regroup, or to heal off of when you attacked me as with a regroup and I blocked with it? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like if I'm let's say I've already lost 6 health, if I'm blocking for 3s into your regroups, I'm still just at 6 health. But if I am able to heal up, that's better.
But like, typically that's not. I would say regroup is not like as commonly seen anymore.
Sure.
Like what's like the average attack that you're being attacked with is probably 4.
Yeah.
I would say
average attack is 4.
Is so
right.
4 and
three to 4.
I would say
with 3 with effects, and then 4 with like not many crazy effects.
Yeah, 4 or 5, but a lot of fighters now are doing 5.
Yeah,
6.
and the regroups are 2s.
Yeah, 5 is like also a very, very common thing, and so I think that this overall will be getting you'd be getting about the same value as long as you play it in the first 5 turns. It's really worth it. Your attacks, though, I think are probably less important to get that, that buff for. I mean, I think it is also ideal, like, to just attack with this first attack, and then every single attack going forward is now +1.
Yep.
And la-di-da, like that's...
Yeah, because if you throw a 6, it can just be blocked. So...
Or fainted.
Right. It'd be better to have every attack higher than to have...
And a 6 is big. It's not huge. It's not necessarily like a game-winning... It's not like a finisher. It's not like exile 8 cards from your discard.
He's just naturally going to be good into characters that care about printed value. So, like Jill Trent's and...
Loki.
Yeah, anybody that cares about printed value, mirror images, those kind of things, Grendel's, all that. So that'd be interesting. All right, we gotta move on because that was a good breakdown, guys. Listen, if you appreciated that breakdown, please subscribe if you're new.
Do your algorithm
that was
stuff.
That was fun. It was really fun.
I am. We'll talk about it at the end. So excited for Donnie though. He's gonna be awesome.
All right, so let's look at this.
Mikey.
Well, I got some chat. We're gonna chat now.
Oh, chat.
My favorite turtle. A seasonal dragon. Cameo Joe says, that's nuts. Angel Cake, I wrote an entire guide on how to play Donatello optimally. I will release it when the set comes out. You've already played it? That makes sense, though. I like it.
Who said this?
This is Angel Cake.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I want to play it. I'm so jelly.
Super jelly.
It's a slow start, builds up. Yeah, as Seasonal Dragon. Dr. Beerface, I imagine there's only 1 copy of each because otherwise you get too strong. There's only 1 copy of each. The card images are so small here. But those are only 1 copy of those. Forced discard might be his downfall.
Might be Donnie's downfall?
I believe if the invention cards get discarded, they get tucked without using the effect. Yes. Yeah, so you can't negate his cards. They will happen. It's going to happen.
Well, if they get discarded, they just get tucked? I thought it was after you play an invention. Tuck it under his thing.
Yeah, but the rules specify.
Oh, so, it's like the rules do.
It's like you can't just ruin him by.
You could just maneuver boost an invention into your.
Hi, smash all your inventions. Ha ha ha! What are you gonna do, Donnie? It's not like that.
Just Sherlock it. Just
gone. Yeah, it's not that.
Yeah, that would be terrible.
Which is good. That's very good. Skull Scarf, potential to be the most fun power building fighter. I'm sure the recycling will be great. I agree, Skull Scarf. This will be the power building fighter I gravitate towards. I'm not a Sinbad player, as you know, and Siri. I enjoy Siri a lot, but this one, 100% scream. If any, these are going to replace all fighters that do the same thing or similar for me. Just IP alone, I'm going to be doing these fighters.
Mikey's going to replace Bloody Mary for you?
Bloody who,
Blood to you.
No, Mikey does not seem like Bloody Mary at all. It's very different.
Yeah.
He
seems like
Mikey's going to replace
Philippa?
Pandora or something. I don't know.
Replace Philippa?
No. No, so okay, listen, you back off. Okay, listen, back off of Philly, back off of Loki, back off of Black Panther. Don't touch those people. he will replace some really risky fighter that's nuts. He's the riskiest fighter without knowing their cards, ability alone. He's the riskiest fighter we've seen, which means the cards and things should help out with that.
Yeah.
All right. I think so. Beardface. I think they're referring to which is more important, using the card to upgrade. Okay. Recycling his cards is definitely helpful to get these cards sooner than later. Going to the next one, guys. Here we go. Next one.
Dude,
Mikey.
I'm having a great time.
Mikey.
Great time playing Mikey. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I think you will. I think I will. I think we all will. He's gonna be a fun time. Okay.
He's just gonna blow through his entire.
There are
deck
cards
in
coming
one
up
go
that
through.
I'm like, dude, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Will you get to play it, or will you be dead? You'll probably be dead. But if that card gets played, all right, Mikey.
Pardon me?
Michelangelo, everybody's favorite apparently. Interesting, you know.
Universally.
I don't know why. I think it's just because he's fun. He's like, hey guys, pizza.
He's hilarious.
So he's melee, 14 health, move 3, pizza party's his ability. Sidekick is April O'Neil. So the lowest health total, 14 and 6. And only 3 cards, which means, guys, his cards must be insane.
They have to be good.
So good.
Like, I'm so excited.
They have to be so good. Pizza Party, after you attack or scheme, draw 1 card. Your starting and maximum hand size is 3. He's not going to care about overdraw, I don't think. And he's not going to care about having 3 cards. He's going to be wild.
He's just going to be low hand count, and I think
Hard counter to Loki.
Yeah, wow.
Or no.
Yes.
Wait a second though, but if I give you what? Maybe a hard counter to Loki.
I think so, because at the most, if Loki's giving him cards, right? Like,
You just be giving him back.
you're just
to
giving him stuff, and he's
or
gonna
playing them back, or but
you're gonna make him overdraw.
Red zero's not gonna be good, and then the underhand is not gonna be good. Those are the ones that are the biggest.
You're gonna make him overdraw though, because
Yes,
he's
on defense. Like if he
and
attacks,
schemes.
he attacks and draws up to 3, right? And then you're like, okay, here you go. Here's a card.
You attack with
And then-
Loki's
and then,
4.
and you have to get rid of one of yours, or give it back to him. That you could go infinite Loki so easily into Mikey. I think that's pretty cool. All right. So purple 3. It's 3 copies, I think. I believe it's 3 copies.
It looks like it.
And it's an any, so that's cool. Guaranteed delivery. If his entire deck is just around pizza,
That would be so good.
he doesn't do any fighting. It's just pizza.
His big attack's just called Pepperoni Supreme.
The sewer, I feel like this might be a missed opportunity. The sewer behind his M could have been a pizza.
But it's the sewer.
I know. You know what? As soon as I was saying it, I didn't like it, but I had to finish my sentence. All right, guaranteed delivery. Immediately, you may put a card from your hand on the bottom of your deck to cancel all effects on your opponent's card. After combat, if your hand is empty, draw 2 cards. I think we're going to see a lot of those after combat. If your hand is empty, draw 2, draw. Immediately, you may put a card from your hand on the bottom of your deck.
It's pretty cool.
So think about this. Ready? You play this on defense.
Yep.
You have 1 card left in hand. If you played it suboptimally. If this was your second card, hand's empty, draw 2.
Back up to 2.
Right, which is great if you had like a red. This gives you a chance to fish for defenses when you need them.
Yep.
Or a chance to fish for offense if you need it.
For the next turn, when
Right.
you're just gonna
So that's cool.
attack.
This
draw
will be
your
the
hand.
second card played if needed to be optimized. To be like what is it, Dragon? Bruce Lee's Dragon. It would just be the last
little
card played.
dragon.
Yeah, Little Dragon. It'd be like the last card played. But I think
It's a cancel.
optimally this is going to be a defense, because defense triggers first. A defense.
A last
and then,
defense.
Oh, and you know what's cool is they can't. If there's like a during combat or an immediate, it's an effect like an attack, and it's making you discard a card. You could make it so you have no hand to discard. That's kind of cool too.
The discard though, I think generally hurt him.
Oh. Loki attacks you. You throw guaranteed delivery to put one of his cards on the bottom of your deck. and you draw 2 cards. Mikey is now also a Loki counter.
With this, you have 3 copies of this.
3
means
copies.
you're filling your deck back up with Loki cards, and you're not putting. Yeah, it's really
Who
cool.
cares?
And then
you send them when you need them.
And then every single time you attack, you just draw, attack, draw.
That's cool.
Dude, Chupa, Mikey is gonna be so wild.
Incredible.
You're just. He will be he will win phone booth. He will be probably the best phone booth fighter.
Yeah.
Other than maybe
if he has as much draw as I think he's gonna have.
Chupa's probably the best.
He's gonna. Oh yeah, he does. Sorry, his attack. I keep forgetting his ability.
He must draw.
I keep forgetting the ability.
And scheme. So all your schemes are draw card too.
After you draw, so guys, time wise, so after you attack or scheme, draw 1 card, right? So you attack, you do all the effects of your card, all the effects of their card, right? Defense first, okay? You do your stuff, right? Cards are done. At that point, once all that is done, now you draw. Mm-hmm. I believe that is 100% correct. Write that down.
And so if you attack with guaranteed delivery,
if it's not, let me know.
Guaranteed delivery, last card in hand, or you have 2 cards in hand. You attack with guaranteed delivery.
Yeah.
Can't
get rid of
cancel,
your blue because you want to keep sending it.
Put it on the bottom.
Yeah.
Guaranteed delivery, offensive 3-value cancel, not bad. And then you draw 2 cards after combat, and then you would draw after that back up to your max hand size.
I did not. I forgot this was a cancel.
Yeah.
If you do that, it's
cancel.
not only helping you. I thought that was the help. Was like you're getting to do this cool thing. It's a fish. You're getting to cancel if you do that as well. Wow.
It's really good. And then you attack.
You can't stop the pizza from coming. It's coming. the pizza party
the
is
delivery
gonna
is
happen.
guaranteed.
It's guaranteed, dude.
You attack, draw 3 cards with this.
Yeah.
And then attack it. And then if you look at the next card. 3 copies of this. After combat, gain an action.
Beatdown.
If you won, gain 2. So if you run him out of defense,
oh my goodness,
then you cloak and dagger them to death.
Cloak and dagger, who? You know?
That's what he's replacing.
He's replacing Cloak and Dagger for sure.
Oh, dude.
Most likely.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Gain 1 action. If you won the combat, gain 2 actions instead.
And so you attack with this. Gain 2 actions, draw a card, attack, draw a card, attack, draw a card. Maybe gain actions after that. He's just gonna combo people to death.
Dude, yeah, you could legitimately. You're right. Just
You could
bop, bop, bop.
you could 1-turn kill people.
5 attacks. Bop 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 bop. If you have
all 3 of these
in the top 5 cards of your like so right. All you have to do is have them in your. You could set that up with guaranteed delivery too. The finisher. You just put in your boisterouses at the bottom. Dude, just stack that bottom with the boisterous.
and then you run them out of defense.
All 3 of them, and you go doom, doom, doom. Well, wait a second.
It's actually not great because you're gaining.
You're
You're
like,
2
I had no more cards.
I just gained 6 actions
so many
and I have no cards left, and then I'm gonna kill myself because every time I attack, I draw a card.
We'll see something else. There'll be something else that helps. Guys, the potential is limitless. Okay, what do you guys say about this? What's you say about Mikey here?
Who's excited about
right.
Mikey?
Yeah, who's
Me.
excited about Mikey? All right.
It's gonna be chaos, dude.
That smoke bomb could set up a Bruce Lee like knockout combo. That smoke bomb.
The Donnie scheme.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you could gain
somehow.
like 6 actions or 4 actions.
Seasonal just had pizza for dinner. It was very good.
Ooh,
Congratulations. How did you fold it? Did you burrito roll your pizza? Did you like New York it? Or did you just like kind of like just let gravity do the work and like just the cheese fell off into your mouth?
the way you eat pizza is the thing I hate about
Did you fork and knife it on like a glass plate, a ceramic plate? All right.
What is this stream?
Poindexter, hey, listen, Poindexter. I had a thought. I was like, "Where's Poindexter at these days?" Not like just our videos, but like, "Where's Poindexter? How you doing?" So he said, in April is ranged because she can shoot you. ... with her camera. That's so good.
Oh,
That's
man.
so good. That's
Click.
gonna be like the Bard with like his annoying tune. You're like, what are they doing? Oh yeah, she's filming. He's
just singing.
she's
that.
shooting you with. There'll be some puns in there. That'd be funny.
Yeah.
Cameo Joe, I just wonder how it's going to work. Yeah, we're all, we're excited for it. We're not really sure. Okay, let's go to pizza time. What if Donnie has a card that lets him return an invention to his hand, similar to the 72 forms? Well, because there's no need for that. Because
You're getting rid of your invention.
oh, you know what, Amazing Jays, there is a need for that. At the end, you can pull it from underneath. You could untuck it, and then send it as a big attack.
Yeah.
You're flipping off everybody that's watching, on accident.
Sorry.
I think you're right. I think it's a cool idea. Seasonal Dragon.
Yeah.
Oh dear, I'm shivering. My poor Loki. Jeremy Ray, Mikey is a melee move 3 with a ranged sidekick. Is that a first? I don't want to math it anymore.
Melee move 3 with a ranged sidekick.
I'm gonna say yes, but now let's think about it.
It's not the first move 3 ranged with sidekicks. But he's also not ranged. But
Yeah,
but
it's a
Medusa
move 3 melee with a ranged sidekick that's not a 1 health or. Yes. Yes, it is. Until you guys say something like Bigfoot and all those that we forget. All right. Pizza guaranteed 30 seconds or less. Ate it from the box. After seeing these sets, I'm most excited for Mikey. Gotta have a pizza party when it comes out, right? Zach T, you know it. 24-hour stream. All we eat is pizza. Every card we play with, eat a slice.
by the end of it, we're like Cartman. Man. And you.
Oh, a big boy. All right. Okay. Next picture. You ready? Next picture. Shredder. Okay, now, guys, let Mikey go because that was super exciting. Let's go back to Shredder now.
We're on obedient subjects?
We're on obedient subjects.
Oh my gosh.
So it's a scheme. Don't know how many copies there are. Apparently, this was like in a foil reveal by Restoration Games.
Oh.
And this is a screenshot taken by that.
Oh.
Again, shout out to Taytortots for supplying me with these images. So, gain 1 action for each foot soldier adjacent to Shredder. Again, let's go back to the possibilities of this. This is adjacent to Shredder. This is not adjacent to
The opposing fighter.
Oh my goodness. You can't stop this.
It's a scheme.
Because you can't run through him. You can't move and boost. The only counter to Shredder is Buffy. Because no one else can move through him to knock away. So let's say he's on Kaer Morhen.
Surround yourself with
He's on Kaer Morhen. He's got. Can you find it? Find Kaer Morhen because that's the one I can think of. That's like infinite. Like it's insane.
It's a 5 or 6.
It's 5 or 6, right? Or maybe 7. I don't know. Let's just say you have an average of 3 spaces. All right, 3 is not crazy. All right, 3 is around you. You can't run through it. You can't boost through it to get rid of the foot. Oh my goodness. The only one that can do that is Buffy to run through him to get rid of his things. And she's got the best boost values. She's made to fight Shredder. This is ridiculous.
What the heck is it?
This is ridiculous.
And you gain. So let's think about it. Could you just win?
By just taking away all of his guys?
No. Well, you place one.
You're saying Shredder? Because Shredder just win with
Because
his
Shredder,
card.
you just play that and you gain.
Yeah. If you can find that map.
Here it is.
Okay.
Okay, so right there.
Let me bring it up.
Dude, oh my gosh. It's upside down.
Well, I wasn't planning on going with this camera. Actually, we don't have the camera set up yet. Son of a gun.
So there's there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you go Shredder. You gain 8 actions. You just maneuver 4 times
Guys,
up
you
to
can't,
next to them.
You're gonna have to trust us. Okay, the camera's not working because of what happened. All right, so okay,
This
all right,
one.
O-Town, point to it.
Okay, where are you?
I
Are you
don't
trying
know.
to show my camera?
I'm trying to show your camera.
Okay, here, this one.
Yes.
So 1, 2.
No. Now the movement needs to be, yeah. So think about it. Right, because we go. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so
yeah, put in there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 connections.
So Shredder sits on that space all game, never moves off of it.
maneuver. Maneuver.
Wait until all the foot are all around you. You play
Obedient subjects.
To gain 8 actions on your first action, which means you have 9 actions.
And here's what you do. We don't know how many copies of this card there are.
Yeah.
You gain 16 actions.
Have 2 of those.
Say
there's 2 copies.
You gain 16 actions, and then
there's probably 3 copies because guess what? Mostly you're getting like 3 actions, like maybe two copies. 2 copies make sense, right?
2 copies here make sense because of the combo.
So 16 actions plus your one that you used. Oh no, 16 because you're playing. So you have 16 actions now.
So here's what happens.
Oh my!
Even if they have like skirmish, all you do maneuver up to them, attack. They push you away. Maneuver, attack. Push you away. Maneuver, attack. Push you away. Maneuver, attack.
Every map has a spot that has 4 or more.
I would say.
Spots.
I would say.
Every map has.
I think probably every map.
No, that's good. Oh no, yep, 4.
What about Nagelfarb?
4. I think every single map has a spot that has 4 leading away from it, which means on average, like if you play it like the way we're saying, 8 actions. What can you do with 8 actions?
Win the game, dude.
You can win the game.
You win the game.
You literally walk up and you go
attack.
Now, okay, wait
maneuver,
a second.
attack, maneuver, attack, maneuver, attack.
So the counter again to him is Buffy. Disengages. You move away from him. You're skirmishing him. You are walking away. You're making him go attack. You walked away. He moves in, right? So let's say you maneuver it in. So that's 1. Attack. 2. You bounce away. Maneuver in. Attack. 4. Bounced away. If it's a miracle, right? Christmas miracle for you. Maneuvers in. Attacks. Maneuvers in. Attacks.
But
so you're getting 4 attacks.
But 4 attacks. But on top of that, if we looked at Shredder's,
the person had 4 disengages.
The other reveal we got for Shredder is your opponent discards 2 cards, right? If they don't scheme. So
what was that? Was that the
defense? If we look, it's his defense. It's all according to plan. If your opponent gains an action. So you set up this crazy turn where probably over the course of the game you've accumulated foot, you have made them discard, lose value, and 4 attacks in a row, and that's excluding the other option that he may have cards that draw, like attacks that draw him cards or gain him actions, and so you're getting attacked 4 times, 5 times with Shredder attacks. And there is another Shredder reveal that I believe I've seen that is like,
what's coming up then?
I think it's coming up. Is it the one that
it's coming up.
There's a Mikey boost.
It's coming up.
The yeah. Is it coming up?
Of course it is.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. So
we'll get there.
But we have to talk about it now.
Right,
we have to talk about this now.
Fine. What I'll have to get to it, and we're gonna pass. Guys, close your eyes. If you don't want spoilers, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Oh my goodness, so much good stuff. Oh my goodness, this is all his doing. All right, savagery. Is that what you want?
No, the other one.
Swarming strike.
Yeah.
All
so
right.
let's say
first off, the guy's card art. Look at it. Look at it slashing through the name.
So cool.
So good. 5. It's a 5 red. There's 3 copies. During combat, add +1 to this card's value for each adjacent foot soldier. Okay, so you're saying if they're adjacent to you in this mess, they chose to walk up to you. They chose this life,
or you walked up to them.
Then all your foot are not there.
Your foot are moving with you.
No, are they?
They're fighters. Can't they move?
No. You're placing them in the city. They stay there.
What?
Yeah.
Where does it say that?
They're not your fighters. They're just there.
They're just dudes.
You're placing them in the city, in the path between the places, and they're there to do your bidding. But they're not your like.
They don't move around.
Don't move around with you. No.
Okay, that very changes.
Okay, I was like, yeah.
Okay, let's say
maybe then it would be weird if he didn't have some sort of move opposing fighter effect then.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Because it's like, I'm gonna pull you at least once this game. I'm gonna pull you into a really bad spot,
right?
And then you're gonna get 8 actions of 3 of these.
He's the toughest bad guy
that the turtles
ever fight. So he should be able to do all those things, right?
I think at least once or twice he should be able to pull you.
And it could be, it could be a card like thematically also works really nicely, like because he's running wherever you're fighting, he's running that area thematically, right?
Right.
It's his turf, it's his territory. He's like a crime boss, you know. So if you think like that, he can make things happen.
And then thematically, let's at least 2 other things that I'm thinking about. You may have Squirrel Girl cards, which are like place 2 foot in any space or something, in any path.
Like squirrel.
Yeah,
feet?
you know, like get him tippy toe is like place 2 squirrels in any space.
Yeah.
You may be able to get bonus foot through card effects.
Feet.
And also,
yeah.
Gosh dang, you made me lose my train of thought. You son of a...
You're making him lose his focus. All right, ready, guys? If you think about it, get back there. All right, Savagery, red 4, 3 copies. After combat, if you won the combat, deal 1 damage to each fighter adjacent to your fighter.
So this doesn't kill foot, is what
this
we're
is
saying?
cool. This is it's just Bigfoot's.
Yeah, it's Bigfoot.
That's a pun. That was on purpose.
What?
Shredder, feet, foot, Bigfoot.
Just cricket. Guys, I can hear crickets outside right now. They knew they had to play.
After combat, if you won the combat, deal 1 to each fighter adjacent to your fighter. Yeah, I don't think that the feet take damage. I don't think that they. I think guys, Foot Clan plural. Is it feet? Can we just call them feet?
The Foot Clan.
Can someone just let me know?
Man, they stink.
Yeah, Angel Cake just did some crickets.
Put a sock in it.
Can someone let me know, guys? Plural for Foot Clan. Is it foot? It's the foot.
The Foot Clan
Yeah, but how do
is
you...
a singular term referring to all of them.
They're the foot, but are they feet?
Together, they are the Foot Clan. The clan of feet.
All right. Are there any other Shredder cards? Because we could hit those all at once.
Let's see. No.
Yeah.
Yes. We do have a Shredder defense.
Okay. Oh yeah, here we go. Shredder, it's a 2 blue, 2 copies, masterful defense, and it says this is interesting Foot Clan art. I don't recognize.
They call them
that
foot
drawing.
soldiers.
There you go.
Makes me think you can move them.
No, they're just. No, I don't think so. After combat, Shredder recovers 1 health for each adjacent foot soldier. Maybe he has a scheme that's like you can relocate.
Fog tokens.
Yeah, you can relocate all your foot.
Your feet. your foot soldiers.
There you go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you can relocate all your. They came to the same problem and they found the solution, which is just call them
The
foot
feet.
soldiers.
Each adjacent feet.
The
all
hand
adjacent
is
feet.
plural and singular, so the foot is as well.
Thank
The
you.
hand knows what the foot wants.
Thank you.
All right. Is that all of them? Do you know what we should do? Electra versus Shredder. Power level might be balanced, and then also feet versus hand.
He could kill Electra.
He should be able to kill her. But she actually has a bunch of guys.
Wait till second life.
And then
Kill all the dudes.
Combo.
8 actions. Die.
I'm excited to see it. He looks very strong.
Yeah.
He looks incredibly strong. If you can get
Lots of board control. He's gonna be really fun. I'm very
All right,
excited.
I'm gonna rewind it guys back to where we were.
Sorry.
You know what? Is it my fault for putting the cards in that order? Yeah, kind of. All right, we're going to IQ of 968 Krang.
That's a very high IQ.
So the boost value, that's cool. Boost value is a die. Activate all machines, it says. Draw, boost, whatever the die roll is, of cards, and then Krang recovers the die roll of health. And there's 3 copies of it. Angel Cake, since you seem to know things, is that one die roll and that's going to go for all three numbers, or is it a die roll for each number? I would assume it's one die roll for all three numbers.
Yeah.
But is it not that?
Or is it every time the die appears,
you roll the dice?
Roll the die?
I would say for speed of play, it's going to be one roll that does all three things.
That's interesting too, because I think for this card it would make sense for one die roll, because you're recovering 5 health.
Die roll for each.
Really?
So you say I'm rolling for my boost, and then you roll it, and then you say rolling for the draw cards, and you roll it, and then I'm gonna. Oh, that's cool. That is interesting. Because if you're like, I'm gonna boost this card, you go, okay, well.
All right, let's see. And now I can't get to you.
That's kind of cool. Or it's like, now I'm hitting you for +5 to my boosted attack if I'm doing that.
Oh.
Or. And you get to reroll all the. That's a really cool.
Activate
one.
all machines.
All your machines.
You get to reroll.
All
You get
stuff.
to get exactly what you want. Draw 5 cards.
How many cards do you want? Roll it.
Whoops.
I don't want that many.
Recover.
Okay, cool.
Or let's say you run out of machine activations.
5 heals. There's 3 copies that you can recover 15 health. If you can hit 5s with your Krang.
You could draw 15 cards to recover 15 health.
That's awesome. Imagine if you're just such a good die roller that you could guarantee.
Is it 0 to 5 or 1 to 5?
0 to 5.
So you could draw 0 cards, which may be what you want.
Yeah, you draw 0 cards, you heal for 5. Ultimate fatigue. Or you draw 5 cards and you heal for 0. You're like, oh, what the heck?
But now you're dead. Krang.
Dude.
Right.
Yeah, Craig is going to be very fun. He's the next Pandora. Like that like, who wants to go to the casinos?
Not that we needed a new Pandora. She's brand spanking.
Yeah, you know what? You're right.
She's perfect.
We're going to have some fun matchups.
Oh, dude, I'm so excited.
Really fun. Okay, next
We're
one.
going to play so much Unmatched.
So we got Mikey's Turtle Power.
Where? Oh, Turtle.
Who was 3 red. It's a 3 booster, and it says during combat you may boost this attack. And there's a fist punching,
Boink.
which is cool. And it's Michelangelo ×2.
And I was right.
You looked at all the cards beforehand.
I did not.
You did. You glanced through all of them.
No, I didn't.
You really did.
No,
you did.
I did not.
That's how you did.
I looked at the Shredder card, and you said, stop. And I said, okay, I'll do Duolingo now. And I did my Duolingo.
Okay, but what'd you say, though? What'd you say, though? What were you right about?
He's a boosty guy? Because he whenever he attacks, he draws a card. And so
Right. Yeah, that was very optimal. I liked it.
No.
Cool.
I did not. I don't know
man.
where this voice is coming from, but it's fun.
Cartman. That's cool. That's a cool card. It's a cool card. And the way he said it makes sense, right? You maneuver from 3 to 4. You attack down to 3. You boost it
Down to 2.
and you drew a card because you attacked.
And you go back up to 3.
That's perfect.
We only have 2 copies of this one. So it's probably a 6, maybe a 7 if you have a 4 boost. We've seen 4 boosts in the other decks.
Yeah, there's a lot of high boost values.
It might be a
usually.
4 boost here.
That could be a 7. That's pretty awesome.
Maybe a 7.
Pretty awesome. All right, so Angel Kick said roll the die cards. Recover, roll the die health. Yeah.
Very fun.
Gambling the sequel, Seasonal Dragon. I won't get the name right, but Hyunyoung Vu Trong said, let's use the D20 for Krang. You're sick. You want to watch the world burn.
Dude, that's the villain right there.
That's the villain. That's the D20.
That's a for science. We
That
D&D.
is a for science.
We D&D and say Krang, all right. Recover 20 health.
That would be really fun. That would be really fun for science. We're definitely doing that.
But like, also, it would have to be like maybe you play 2 fighters or something. If you do Krang with a D20.
How many games does it take for us to beat Krang with a D20? So he's playing with a D20.
Yeah.
And we're just hoping for low rolls. And it's like,
And
and
then-
then just healed for 15. Like, what the-
Steal for 15. Oh, his attack is a 23. What?
He just drew 30 cards. Just kidding.
His attack's
And
dude. you
in
add
that 20
to your
is going to
attack.
be something like you double. No.
All right. Anyways,
But that is a really good idea.
That'd be really
Write
fun.
that down. That's really good. Donnie has artwork of him punching. Might be all card. Oh, cool. Might be a card for all 4 turtles. Yeah, I like it.
turtle power.
Turtle power. Next.
Yeah, maybe they all have a turtle power.
Donatello. We're looking at bow staff.
Where is that?
I love all the memes and whatnot of it's like Splinter's giving the weapons out. Leonardo, you get a samurai sword or whatever you want, katana. Thank you, Master Splinter. Michelangelo, nunchucks.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. And smash many map.
Donnie.
Raphael, you get
The sai.
the sai. Oh, thank you.
Donnie, you get a stick.
Take this stick. What? What can I do with this? Hit them very
It's up
hard.
to you. It's be creative. It's up to you.
Yeah. That's why he had to use his brain. He's like, how can I actually deal damage here? I love it. Artwork's awesome. Bow
It used
staff.
to be a broom. Donnie, you sweep the corner.
Donatello, you can here.
You sweep.
Here is your stick. Master Splinter, we needed that broom. No. This is your weapon.
This house is gonna get filthy.
With the blood of our enemies, not by you,
It
Donatello.
was a rake. I'm supposed to rake the leaves.
After combat, deal 1 damage to an opposing fighter adjacent to Donatello. Draw 1 card.
So
Cool.
4 value block potentially. That's
Right.
dealing auto
Right,
damage.
4
Drawing
value
you a
block.
card. Solid.
Yeah, it's super solid.
Even as a 3, still a very just solid defense.
I like it. You're blocking with the staff. Little.
You're going a little.
And a little bit of energy. Yeah, I feel good about that. I love it. Cool.
And the art. Love it.
Best thing. The different art styles for each deck is so good.
And then the alternate art cards. Oh, dude, my alternate art cards are coming tomorrow in the mail. Man, they would have been great to have on stream.
That would have been really good.
I got that pack on Restoration Games site, the 20 or 16 different alternate
I'm
art
excited to see
for
them.
things.
I want to know if I want to pull
It's
the
gonna be
trigger
cool.
or not. So next card we're looking at is Heroes in a Half Shell. It's a 5 defense,
From
5 value block for Leo, and it's just a picture of his shell because guess what? He's literally in a shell. So what are you gonna do?
wait,
What are you gonna do?
is this a Leo card or a Raph card?
I would assume it's a Leo card because it's Leonardo.
I also see
in the
a
picture.
copy for Raph.
A copy for Raph.
Raph also
4 value
has a copy.
Cool. Oh, you know what? They probably all have a copy.
Heroes in a Half Shell,
Turtle Power. I think they all have a copy. That makes sense.
or 2 copies.
Where I don't even see. You didn't even send this to me.
What?
You didn't even send Heroes in a Half Shell to me.
It's just a picture of someone holding a picture. Okay.
Oh, I see.
There you go. So yeah,
I see. Yeah.
pretty cool. I mean, that's just a great,
Just
great
a blank
block.
5. Boost 3.
Yeah, great
It's
block.
great.
Great block. Very cool.
Don't know how many copies.
We do not know how many copies, but that's a thumb.
Party wagon.
Wait a second. We're not there yet. Next up is the 4 pictures. The Turtles cards. The only one we can see is... Oh, we can see the RAF 5 that you talked about, Heroes in a Half Shell, which does make me think that each of them have it, for sure. We see a Donnie card. The artwork's cool, but don't know what it is. 3 value versatile. There's a K in the word.
Place.
And then we got 3 value versatile, eat, sleep, and breathe ninjutsu. 2 copies for Leonardo. After combat, place each adjacent fighter to another space in their zone. After combat, place each adjacent fighter to another space.
in their zone. So
in
you're
their zone.
popping them out.
That's cool.
Well,
It's a little.
look at the Krang MIDI.
Oh yeah, it's
I think that's Krang.
yeah, it is. He's in the belly of the beast. That's awesome. I love it.
And then that boisterous thing. We see another Shredder card. Although that Shredder card looks like a UMA card, not an actual playing card.
What'd you say?
The Shredder thing we have,
Right,
it looks like not
right.
a playable card.
That's a good point.
But that versatile 3 from Donnie could be 4.
Just a lot of movement. You're getting so much movement, which is cool. Well, go. What'd you think of?
Never mind.
Okay.
I thought of how it would work, but it's a for Donnie's inventions, right? If you have both the red and blue invention,
You're getting the defense.
add
or the...
add +1 to the value of your defenses, value of your attack. Add +1 to the value of your attacks. So it's like if you had played a versatile though, and you have both of them active, are you getting +1/+1?
What does it say? It says what it says.
To the value of your attacks. So I guess you're not attacking.
Is it saying right? So it's just +1.
I would say it's just +1.
You're not getting the
max.
2 with versatiles. That's
Be
a
cool,
good look though. All right, next one is Leonardo. Looks like a 2 copy. It looks like maybe 3. It's called For Sensei, and then it says it's an any. Really cool artwork here.
2 copy, yeah.
After combat, move both fighters in the combat up to 1 space. You may discard 1 card to gain 1 action. He is, dude.
Tomoe.
Exactly. So that whole Oda, Tomoe, Leo, disgusting combo.
Yeah.
That's
He
awesome.
moves a fighter out of Tomoe's zone.
Oh no, hers is just hero. So it would need to be 2v2, him and Tomoe. Because in UMA, her ability does not work against
The villains.
Against villains.
So, but this is cool if you're going. I was thinking just against Tomoe. Leo just moves Tomoe out of your zone
Right.
every
Right.
turn, or pulls her closer,
Right.
and then you can negate a lot of the ping damage by moving her out of the way first, and then maneuvering around.
Bruce Lee counter. Bruce Lee comes in, attacks you, bounces away. You say, "Nope, my turn started. Come back."
It's reverse Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll bring you to me.
that's pretty cool.
You will fight me. You can't.
If he can
can't
deal
refuse
with
the
if he can
challenge.
deal with Bruce Lee's draw and action gain combo-ness.
Yeah, it's just ability counter. Who knows?
You could just
Who
push
knows?
Bruce Lee further away and move away. Oh, dude, Bruce Lee bounces away. You just say, push you further away, and then I maneuver 2 away. Now you're 4.
That is good.
And, dude, it's Glamour of Love every single turn,
It
right?
is, it is.
So you're just, or it's at the start of your turn you do it. It's not every time you maneuver. So you push them away, maneuver. Now you're 5 spaces away.
Right. Yeah, you wouldn't want to push away and then single maneuver and then scheme or I don't know. Now we're getting weird. All right. Cool stuff. Next one, Party Wagon, Donatello. All right, I'm going to try to read this one. It says 2 copies, it looks like, or maybe
It
4.
looks like it says 4.
Yeah, it's a 4.
You have 4 schemes?
Which is, you know what?
Plus, he has 7 schemes in his deck?
It could be 4. Move a friendly fighter up to 5 spaces. They may play... Oh, wait, you know what? It could be...
It looks like those are 4.
Yeah. Well, so they may move through opposing fighters, then deal 2 damage
To one opposing fighter.
one opposing fighter they moved
moved
through.
Dude.
Move a friendly fighter up to 5 spaces. So you're moving your robot, your what's his name?
Or Donnie.
What's it? Metalhead. You're moving Metalhead
Or
up
Donnie.
to 5 spaces. Oh, you can move yourself. You're right.
So 4 Jackalope horns? That's pretty good.
If it's 4, that's great. And gaining an action afterwards
Do you gain an action?
with his ability.
If you have the
if you have
scheme
it
active,
active, yeah.
you just go bing, 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 bing.
Play.
6 damage
Play.
or 8 damage.
Play.
It's not quite as good as Jackalope because you have to move through them. So if you're 5 spaces away, you couldn't move up next to them, deal them 2 damage. You'd have to maneuver, scheme.
But 4 copies and potential action gain afterwards.
Is nuts.
Right, and there's if there's 4 copies, I think it's because they want you to be able to gain the action afterwards. And
Yeah.
So like, here you get 2 of them before you found your scheme thing. All right, now it's active, and now you get 2. Each game is gonna be different based on when you get your attack, and it's gonna be pretty cool.
This is so good though because it doesn't die when your psychic dies.
Oh my goodness, dude! Party Wagon, bottom of the deck. 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 Now, Invention's back up. Whenever it's up, you go.
Play your invention.
And I'm gonna close out with my final cards. Dun 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 dun. You die. Cool.
8.
The dream's there.
Dude, that's awesome. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you just play your other one.
Angel, is it 4 copies? It looks like a 4 in our
looks like
picture.
4. Because that's
when you attack, you get +1. When you defend, you get +1. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
It looks like a 4
Yeah,
copy.
Donnie is driving the wagon after all. You were correct. So Fearless Leader. Now this is an interesting card. It's an alternate art card, I believe, is what we're looking at. I believe, but it might not be. But I believe it is.
Wait, where?
It's an any, and it's called Fearless Leader. So I'm assuming it's going to be a Leo card. So it looks like I'm assuming it's a Leonardo deck, which is it says during combat add +2 to this card's value for each other friendly fighter adjacent to the opposing fighter.
We've seen that already.
Did we?
Yeah. This is an alternate art for. Now it also could.
Whose card was it?
It was Leo's. We saw this like one of the first things we looked at.
You're right.
It's Fearless Leader. It's 3 copies of it.
Okay, so this is the alternate art. Cool. All right, we talked about it.
They are red.
Slapshot. So we are on to Slapshot with Casey Jones. And remember Casey's ability, or Raph's ability, Casey's ability. If the first time you lose combat in an attack from attacking, you gain an action. So let's think about that.
So the mind games
Yeah.
here.
It says, this is Casey. It's a 2. So this is a Buffy Angel card, kind of ish. Oh no, this is
Spike.
Misty.
This is
Misty.
This is Misty, Daughter of the Dragon.
Daughter of the Dragon. Slapshot. After combat, if Casey is adjacent to the opposing fighter, this card's value is 6 instead. After combat.
Wait.
That can't be right.
That can't be right.
That can't be right.
It would be a during.
It's got to be during combat. Is that a misprint?
It seems like a misprint.
Did no one tell them? Party Wagon is 2 copies.
Party Wagon's 2.
Okay.
Okay, because 4 is
Good
nuts.
to know. 4 was nuts.
2's still good.
2's great.
That means your threshold's 4 by the end of the game.
The
You just go beep beep.
this looks like a misprint, and it probably got fixed later.
Yeah.
It is a revealed typo. The final version is during combat. Okay, good. All right. I was like, this does not make any sense. You're like, I attacked you for 2, but at least it was like at 6 in my feelings.
It actually helps you lose combat, so it's better this way.
And your opponent just has to acknowledge that, yeah, no, I acknowledge that it is now a 6, but I'm not going to take any more damage. You're like, that's fine. I just need you to acknowledge it, that after I've attacked, I'm next to you, so it is a 6.
So
feelings wise.
So let's
and
say
you handshake and you're like, okay, we can move on now from this interaction.
So let's say hypothetically, right? You attack with Casey.
Okay.
And
with this card or a different card?
Different card. So you attack with Casey, and it's a first action, or second action. Let's say you haven't lost combat yet. You maneuver up to them, set the mind game up. You attack them. Is it the 6 or is it like a 2 or a 3?
Right.
And then you're like, okay, well, what do I? A skirmish obviously is good either way, but if it's the 6, you're taking 2 damage off the top of a skirmish.
Right.
Or
and if it's a small attack, then you're getting the action.
If it's a small attack, you're gaining the action.
And then throwing the 6.
Unless they skirmish you away. But then.
Right. I see what you're saying. Then they throw a skirmish into your small attack.
Throw a skirmish into your small attack, and it's like, haha, feels good, and now I get to maneuver again and set up for my next.
I hope Raph has a regroup, because this would be one of the best feeling regroups ever. Like,
yeah, draw a card, gain an action.
Yes, and they throw a big defense into your small attack. That would feel really good. Now I'm assuming he's not going to have a card named regroup. I think it's like
he'll probably have a 2-value regroup or something that's like gain it. Dude, you know what'd be nuts is if he had like, draw a card, 2-value attack, draw a card.
You know what'd be cool would be Spider-Man's Purple 2. What's that card called?
If your card, it was a Spidey Sense, which would
just call it.
If your opponent's card is 4 greater than you draw.
Yeah, that's
2
a
cards.
great. That'd be a
draw
great
2 cards.
Yeah, that'd be a great common card for Raph. Just change the name. Call it Turtle Sense or Turtle Power or something. All right, here we go. Next one, Metalhead. Future of Ninjutsu. Look at the top card of any deck. You may put it on the bottom. Draw 1 card, gain 1 action. If anyone's watching the game, just let me know. Is Saquon Barkley, does he have 1,000 yards and 2 touchdowns already? Because I have a lot of faith that he does right now. Okay. Future of Ninjutsu. It's a scheme. This is a Donatello, 2 copies, 1 value boost. Look at the top card of any deck. You may put it at the bottom, draw 1 card, gain 1 action.
So far we have at least 5 schemes for Donatello.
Now, if his thing says draw 1 card, when is he going to draw 2 cards? What's his ability?
It's when he maneuvers. You may draw 2 cards. You may draw 2 cards. You don't have to. You could just draw 1 like a normal
I'm glad it says when you maneuver. So now it's not whenever you draw cards, you draw 2. It's just whenever you maneuver, you may draw 2. Okay.
Look at the top card of any deck.
Right.
That includes
Titania, Pandora. Not that would. I guess it could. You could know.
It depends. Okay, this is going to bring into question, when are you shuffling Titania or Pandora's Miseries? Do you shuffle them at the end of your turn?
It would like, for this to actually work with her deck, which it should be that her deck is shuffled, ready to go.
Yeah.
At the end of her turn, it's done.
It should be, and it should be like that.
And then on the other person's turn, you go, okay, now I'm going to look at your deck. Okay.
I'm going to ruin your life.
Right.
I'm going to put misfortune on the top.
Right. Or I'm going to put, you can't put it on the top, but you can go, I'm going to put this good thing on the bottom.
But it increases your chances of hitting misfortune by, 12%.
There you go. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then also with Titania, you ruin the Glamour of Sleep endgame plan.
So you look.
That's kind of cool. You wait to use it until she's set up her deck. She's already put it at the bottom, and then you go, okay, play that. Put that one at the bottom now. So now you're gonna have to get.
Well, you're gonna either get 1 less glamour activation.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, it's just 1 less glamour
activate that you need actually to get to sleep. So it actually is better.
Interesting. That's cool.
I would think it's better. It does make the fairy queen of the fairies.
Well, but you don't really. Sometimes you want to use your effects though. It makes it so you have 1 less card effect that you're triggering. All right, let's see what the comments are saying here. So Angel said, so fun fact, I'm allowed to tell a story because I was given the okay in the spoiler thread on the Restoration Game server, but I suggested this card effect for the deck because it works thematically and mechanically. Nice.
This one, the
Congrats.
Future of Ninjutsu?
Yeah, congrats.
Yeah,
Angel.
that's awesome. It does work very well. It honestly just sets up. It also just helps you. Worst case scenario, this just helps Donatello get through his deck more quickly and set up exactly what he wants.
I like the theming also, like just like the ninja. It's like ninjutsu-ish, right? Not a +1 with the. Like name wise, I'm wanting more of a Bruce Lee nod, but it feels like enough of a nod to Bruce Lee-ish, right? Because the ninjutsu, the scheming.
Bruce Lee didn't do ninjutsu.
His card what does his card say?
Nunchaku.
Then I'm totally wrong. All right.
It's also he did what did he do? Jeet Kune Do.
No, it was a nunchaku is what I was.
Nunchaku.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Then never mind. That's cool. That's really cool.
He also did.
You can see how Future of Ninjutsu works well for UMA.
Yeah. Look at the top card of the bad guy's deck as well.
Right. Of course.
You could say, aha, it's deception. We'll keep it on top. Now we know.
Right.
And we're gonna go and kill this bad guy.
That's absolute
awesome.
nut support for UMA. Yep.
Really.
Slapshot
good.
works like you guys said. You can use it with in range and gain an action or melee, and it's a 6. But also, it's the daughter of the dragon. Casey's father is Hun.
Is Hun a dragon man?
I don't know anything about Misty Knight.
Zero,
I know nothing about Misty Knight. Is Hun a dragon? Hun is the leader of the gang called the Purple Dragons. Thank you.
That's why he has it.
Very cool.
But also, isn't he supposed to be like super strong or something? Casey Jones.
Casey is really strong.
Okay, well there you go. Makes sense.
He's just a regular. He's a regular dude. Definitely just a regular dude with a hockey stick.
He's not a mutant
But he's so
turtle or
angry.
anything.
He's just so angry.
Is he? He's a good guy.
Yeah.
I mean,
You need to watch the original.
Send me some.
You need to watch the
send me
original
some
movie.
crap to watch.
You need to watch the original movie, okay? It's fun. It's campy-ish. Like, it's respectable. You're gonna respect it, but also you'll be like, dude, this is not like, what am I watching? Okay.
Yeah.
Watch it with some nostalgia. Try to add some nostalgia that's not existent yet, but just try to imagine it with the nostalgia.
Imagineer it.
Okay, and you'll be like, it's really good. It holds up as long as you just appreciate what's happening on screen. And Sam Rockwell's in it. I mean, so you can't go wrong.
Wow, OG one.
Yeah. Like,
How old is he? Like 6?
no, he's like 18.
Okay.
Look, he looks like he's 18, maybe
That's
like
awesome.
20. He's a small role, but it's pretty cool. I didn't even think of using it on a Glamour and Misery. Yeah, that's why we're here. Angel Cake said I was talking about Slapshot.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Casey Jones card.
Oh. Not the Future of Ninjutsu. The Casey Jones
he
card.
suggested it.
Okay, let's look. Slapshot. After combat, if Casey is adjacent to the opposing fighter, this card's value is 6 instead. Cool. Okay.
Makes sense.
It is thematic, and I love your.
It works well with the deck.
And then the daughter dragon thing. That all ties in, makes more sense thematically. I'm with you.
The future of ninjutsu. Everything we said though also applies.
But also I was wanting more of the nunchaku kind of feel to it.
He's so good.
All right. Now this card, guys, this is a card that gets me really excited.
Mikey?
Back for seconds. Michelangelo. After combat. It's a 2-value defense. 2 copies. After combat, shuffle 2 random cards from your discard pile back into your deck.
So fun.
It's
dude.
so fun.
I love it.
It's
so good.
It's not based on winning combat.
It's not a huge
It's 2
defense.
cards. How fun does it feel when you do the golden bat and you win combat and you get to bring 1 card in?
That goes to your hand. This goes to your deck.
Mikey goes, you know what? Which is great. It's really good because that's what
He's gonna draw through his deck so fast.
Yeah, right. Well, and you only have 3 cards. It's a weird. It's so interesting.
I'm so excited.
It's so.
I want him to be meta. Like,
I'm really excited to play him.
Yeah, me too.
And then, again, the artwork, guys, is awesome, and it's just his whole theming so far. It's just pizza. Just pizza.
I love. He's just a fat
so good.
turtle.
I love that it's
Nunchucks.
pepperoni pizza, no mushrooms, no something there, and then top right some kind of scroll, but he's got that on there too, which is kind of cool. That's awesome, guys. That's such a cool card.
That's amazing.
And I think Mikey will really need that recursion. Yeah.
Yeah.
Poindexter, you are correct.
And early game, this is awesome.
Awesome. If you can get your, I think you mulligan for this card, probably.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, but 3 cards. Maybe.
Well,
maybe
think about what you're
I just hope
doing,
you don't have
right?
to
You're
play it
just
first.
attacking. The stuff's going to your discard,
Right.
and then
Right, and then you throw it.
you play this
Yeah. I
immediately.
think you mulligan for this card.
And you get your best
so
2
far.
cards or whatever.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a solid. Dude, oh my gosh.
Yes. What do you think?
He's gonna get genied so hard.
Yeah. And so here's the deal. Okay. Genie, right? Houdini. There's like those 2 specifically.
Houdini's gonna ruin his life.
People say there's a thing that April does that will stop that from being an issue.
Oh.
I don't know what that is because it looks like he should.
Ongoing scheme. Mikey
Right.
can't discard cards.
Right, or no one can.
Look at your hand. Or
Right. Yeah. No. Yeah.
make
You can't discard cards. Right. No forced discard on Mikey as long as I'm here reporting the news. And it's called like a forecast. You know.
That was good, man.
Dude, it's really good.
Forecast.
Yeah, it's like the news forecast. You know, like you can see the future, so you can't mess up what he's got because of futures. It was good, but I'll play it off like it was bad.
It was
That's fine.
good. It was
It
a
was
good
good. All right, Krang, purple 2, 3 copies. Welcome to the Technodrome. Immediately choose 1, cancel all effects on your opponent's card, or activate a machine. Really awesome. Only playing this when you can do both, I think, would be optimal. Like if you don't have a machine to activate, don't play this card. That way, if you don't have to cancel your opponent's effects, you're like,
You can at least turn a machine on.
I'll turn the machine on. Yeah. But cool card, 3 copies. That's going to be very important to his deck. And against fighters, you don't need to feint.
Just activate machines.
It's great. Very, very
You
simple.
get more dice rolls.
Yeah. Pretty awesome. All right, so here we go. Oh, whoa.
Oh, hey.
Whoa.
Hey.
All right, so TMNT closing out. Guys, did you know that we do that for 2 hours? I didn't. I did not know that we were going to talk about TMNT for 2 hours. Favorite fighter we'll say of those 6 fighters. Rank them of most hyped to play.
Oh, man.
1 through 6. From just what we know so far, which is literally everything we just showed. I don't know anything else besides what we just showed.
So, like...
Most excited to play.
Most excited to play, probably Mikey.
That's number 1.
Just... dude, I don't...
By the way, I'm gonna go like 6. I'm working my way up.
Oh, you're starting at 6?
Most likely.
I would say 6 for me is probably Leo. And...
It's wild.
I know, like...
It's wrong, but it's fine.
So here's the thing. They are all going to be super fun.
Agreed.
And it's really going to depend on what mood are you in. Every single
100%.
one's going to have a huge, very, very different feel.
Battle Legends Volume 3 scratches that same itch. All 3 fighters are so different, and it's like, and same with
UMA? Or the Tales to Amaze and the other
I mean, those
one?
are definitely also the same. But
Slings and Arrows.
Slings and Arrows is like, dude, they're also different. No,
very different.
They're very thinky, all of them, pretty thinky, but they all have, like, they give it a different thing. This is going to be super in that category of, man, what do I want to do right now?
I think I'm actually going to change my answer.
Do I want to go?
Krang is the guy I'm least excited to play.
Okay, I agree, but he will be super fun.
But he will be very fun, and we haven't seen the rest of his deck.
Right.
He's going to have some... I'm sure he's going to have some crazy stuff that he can do. So
he might be the strongest, but as far as excitement goes, least excited.
You think he's going to be the strongest?
He could be the strongest. If you only roll 5s, he's broken.
He could be really busted.
You won't be rolling 5s only. And so it's one of those Pandora things where it's like, you could kill them in immediately, or you could just really lose.
You could just hit it.
You're just not rolling well.
Yeah.
I hope there's not a way to program a dice in Tabletop Simulator to like always give you the same results. If people are cheating with that would be really frustrating. Like every other roll, make it a 5. I swear, guys, don't do that. If you're listening to this, don't cheat. Don't do it. What's the fun? Like, what is the fun from cheating? Just play it normal. Get control of you. Okay, all right. Let me off my soapbox.
You're just yelling at people who aren't doing anything.
I know you guys aren't doing it, but you guys feel the same way. You feel the same way.
Okay, so is Krang bottom for you too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, number 5.
But also, depending on the mood you're in, could be super fun.
Yeah. So for me, too loud. I'm sorry. Hey guys, for me, I would say excitement for this set, Krang being at the bottom, is still going to be above Pandora, and I enjoy Pandora a lot. He's gonna be above probably the top half of all fighters of my enjoyment level. So I would say I'd say this set is starting out at
very high, at
like a maybe a 25 kind of a thing, like top 25.
All at least.
It could be like that, right? 25, maybe 30. So that's number 6 for me. What's your number 5?
So I think in terms of just like if I'm trying to have fun and create a little chaos, I think it's probably going to be Leo.
Yeah.
I mean, like I do love...
Seems like the least pop-off potential. More, it's going to be of a controlled, more thinky, slower...
which sometimes that's like what I want to do. And that could be really fun. So I think depending on the day, I could be like, I really want to play Leo. And also once again, it's hard to know. All of the abilities, all of them look so far like they're going to be really enjoyable and they're going to be like pretty decent.
This is interesting for me because I'm really torn. Thematically, I want to say Shredder because I want my top 4 to be the Turtles. but I feel like if you can pull off it, like
That shredder thing.
here's what I love. I love fighters that reward map knowledge,
Yeah.
and Shredder's gonna reward map knowledge,
And Leo.
and Leo, which is why they're both gonna be really high for me. And like, now, do I want to do 8 actions on it? Yeah, I mean, sure, why not?
Yeah.
So I think that excitement of being able to pull off an 8 action combo, just that alone would be really fun. If he's too strong, he won't. But I'm excited for just what we know right now. I'll say he's higher, and so he won't be, which means it's gonna be Donnie. Donnie will be my next one, which is interesting because I think I'm gonna really like Donnie. Like, I think Donnie's gonna be top 15, which means this set's gonna.
It's gonna absolutely
gonna
kill
just-
it on your likability scale.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I'll be generous. I'll be like more realistic, and let's say Donnie is like 20. Okay.
Sure.
But I think the thing that's gonna hold me back from Donnie is
The rampiness of it.
I don't play Sisters a lot. I'm as a father of 2 kids, I'm tired. I don't want to have to use my brain that hard. And I think that's probably part of it. Like, I don't want to have to think so much, and I can get into analysis paralysis really easily. I'll talk about this later with like the BoB talk, but in the BoB talk, it's the BoB format for me is.
I'm gonna get some water.
I really like it. All right, now I'll just start talking to you guys.
You
now.
start talking to them.
Hey guys, I really like it. But the negative for it is that because of how the format is set up, it's almost impossible to think of a perfectly 50-50 matchup for both maps with random starting positions. And so I am racking my brain for hours and hours and hours, hypothetically playing out scenarios and thinking through different things to try to create the absolutely most optimal even matchup on 2 insanely different maps. Like this week is Yukon 1900 and McMinnville. And it's Yukon 1900, which means it's move 4 center, and then McMinnville move 5 center, massive map. Right, so you got this really tiny map and then a really massive map. So how do you do that? I found a pretty good one. I'm going to test it out with O-Town after this, but that kind of like I've got such a strong desire for efficiency and perfection and like optimization that depending on how I guess if his deck is really consistent, it won't be that big of a deal. And like Angel Cake, you said you already like planned out like a whole thing, which means it seems like there is probably a way to optimize it. I was doing some crazy stuff last night, like at 2 a.m., literally 2 a.m. From 12 to 2 a.m. I was laying in bed, and I was just writing out Loki's sequence of attacking and defending and how to pretty much. I don't want to ruin it. I mean, it's really good. You can get some really beautiful stuff in which cards to cycle and how to cycle things, like not infinite, but like really, really, really a lot of value. If Donnie's like that, if there's an answer to it, it won't be that big of a deal. But if he is going to be, if there is no clear answer, or if the answer is like just infinite possibilities, that might make it tough for me to enjoy playing him, because I'm like, well, what card do I put at the bottom? And then my forgetfulness of like, well, I don't know what's at the bottom anymore. I have no idea. It's gone. Like, if you're playing that fighter, you really want to be like writing down what's on the bottom of your deck, which would be technically legal. But then like, what are we doing? And if there's a timer, it's gonna be really annoying. So like, the desire for perfection would be hard for me to keep him higher than the other fighters. So for me, it's gonna go Krang and then Donnie. For him, he's gonna go Krang and then. You said Krang and then Leo?
I think probably.
Is that what you said or no?
Yeah, I think probably
Okay.
Krang and Leo.
All right. I filled the air with my words.
I forgot
number 3.
my water over there.
Number 3. Hurry, come on, just get your water a second.
Okay.
You just talked for an hour about something I should not have talked for an hour about. All right, go.
Oh
Number 3.
man, I think right now,
probably Shredder.
By the way, guys, in the chat, let me know yours. Give me your 1, 2. Give me your whole thing. Doing a concise thing, because I won't be able to. I'm not gonna go through all the things. Give me like a 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, from 6 to 1 would be ideal. So you said Shredder's number 3.
I think probably Shredder, because of the like, if it is what we think it is, and it's like non-movable tokens.
Right, I think that's what it is.
Then that's a little less appealing to me, but also Shredder, I think also I'm still really gonna like because of the combo potential, the thinkiness of it.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna be very strategic, and I enjoy fighters like that that reward like very thinky play and skillful play and stuff like that. So I think like tentatively Shredder as number 3.
Okay.
Or is it the number 4? Number 4, I guess technically.
Right, sorry. Number 4 is, you're right. Number 4 would be Shredder. Yeah, my number 4 I'll go Shredder as well. Great, yeah, Shredder as well, because I'm excited about the potential. Like I said,
The ceiling is gonna be crazy.
the ceiling's gonna be really fun, and
It's gonna be awesome.
and I just love. I like to be able to punish. Like
the punish potential.
I like to be able to punish people for certain things. So like if I can punish you if I can make you have to boost.
Yeah.
To get rid of my guys or whatever, like that's fun.
That's great.
That.
And you may have to, otherwise he's gonna gain. He's gonna gain a bunch of actions.
It's interesting because if your objective already is like my objective when I play almost always is to make you boost a card. I want you to waste your cards.
Yeah.
So if my objective is already to make you boost your cards, and I'm doing that well, it's not really hurting you if you can path.
If you can use it.
So so that'd be interesting. Yeah. So I'll give him number 4. Number 3. No, number 3.
Number 3 for me right now is.
Let me do mine.
Oh, dude, it's so tough actually.
Dude, it's so fun.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so fun.
These okay, the 3 are I am very, very excited about, and I could see them all being very high for me.
Same.
Easily top 15.
Yeah. My 3 will be, I think third for me will be Mikey, probably. That makes sense.
I think 3 for me is probably Donnie.
Oh, right, your Leo already went. Right. Okay, so Donnie's 3 for you. Okay.
Yeah, I guess we have a different 3. Leo for me, I think also could change a lot, depending on the rest of his cards. Because positional manipulation is going to be really fun. I really am going to like to be able to pull and push. Like Glamour of Love is one of the most fun things to do.
It's so fun.
So.
But is it as much fun if it's the only thing you can do the whole time?
It is a really powerful effect to have the entire time.
I think
I could see him
immediately
up
for me. It encourages a fatigue style gameplay. It feels the best to fatigue style gameplay. I think.
Well, I think it favors both.
But who's only sitting one space away from you?
Well,
or, I guess you know what, you're right. It helps against all move 3 fighters because he's a move 2, right?
He's move 2.
Yeah, move 2. So it helps against all move 3 fighters.
Makes
you
you
bring
move
him
3.
in, yeah.
And it's arguably better because of where you can push them. You could push them off it really helps when on token maps.
All the token maps, all the gimmick maps. It's really cool.
It's really strong. It's going to be very hard to get an advantage against him based on a map.
Yeah, so awesome.
So I think he could go up for me. Like he and Shredder, I think, could switch places, but also Shredder could be really, really high. But yeah, I think Donnie for me, he was. After seeing some of Raph's cards and how they work, and then some of Mikey's cards and how they work.
I love Mikey's theme of just pizza. Like
It's so funny.
We didn't see a single. Well, we saw one card of him punching without pizza in it. But besides that, I think every picture had pizza.
Donnie was my number 1.
Right.
Initially,
Right,
I think at the start of the stream, before I had looked at all these cards, Donnie was
The
probably
idea of him was
number
really
1.
fun.
The idea of the Voltron, like building up this character.
I
and,
think
like,
if there were more, if he had more of those gadgets or inventions, that would be cool. But there's only 3.
that we know of.
It's not.
I'm pretty sure there's.
Why would they? Yeah, why would they? I don't think they would.
I think there's just 3 key cards.
Right. It's attacks, defense, and then schemes. There could be a maneuver one. No, the maneuver is his party. Is his van. It's him driving the van. So that's his movement thing. All right. So for me, Mikey is number 3. Number 3 because the other two are better. I'm more excited about the other two.
Deck orderiness of it.
I'm gonna have a blast playing Mikey. I think it'll be really fun, but a little more risk averse and all that, and I will have fun playing Mikey for sure.
So
he might go up.
The risk averseness of it, though, I think is mitigated by his consistency, which is going to be every time you attack, you're drawing. Your hand is essentially consistent, like is always replenished.
Right.
And
then the 3 cards at the start of the game. That's wild.
It is
when we
wild.
see the full deck in its totality, it will make sense, and we will say, this is how they did this, and this is the solve. This is the solution. I assume we will find that and it'll be okay. This makes sense. Because otherwise you discard.
But he's like Philippa in the sense that you're basically keeping a full hand constantly.
Right, and I love Philippa.
And Philippa's great and surprisingly consistent.
Right.
She's a little squishy, but he's tankier than she is, and has
April
April
cool.
O'Neil. So it's gonna be interesting.
Number 2 for me, I'll go Raph, because the more we talk about Donnie or Leo, the more I'm excited for it. I'm really excited for Raph, and he could be easily number 1, and all these could shift, but Raph is gonna be really fun. But again, just because Leo is number 1, Raph is number 2. That's why Raph is number 2.
Yeah, I think Mikey probably is my number 2, okay. and he could easily be number 1. I think he and Raph are probably tied, but if I had to pick, I think Raph is gonna be the mind gaminess of that. You're
so right.
Am I killing you, or am I?
I love that.
Getting an action,
and I love that.
That's just like that's one of my favorite things about Unmatched, and one of my favorite things to do with all my main characters that I like to play. They all have that attack mind game, which is, am I ruining your life by playing a big defense, or am I ruining your life when you play a little defense, or take it, And I think Raph is just gonna fit right in there, and he's also a tank. Casey Jones is an 8 health sidekick, and Raph is 17 health. Man,
those numbers sound too high.
It's crazy. It's so high.
I think those numbers is that what it was? I think it was like 14. No, it might have been.
But Mikey also, I think we can talk about 1 and 2. Mikey, I think, is also very in line with my other style, which is more draw heavy, chaos,
attack as much as you can,
attack
just
a lot,
go. Right.
But a little bit more involved in.
There's a thinkiness to it. There's a thinkiness to what he's going to be doing because of that 3-card limit.
Setting yourself up it's going to be
You're going to be really efficient with how you do your stuff. If you miscalculate, I think a lot of people, a lot of times, are going to be attacking, not thinking about that draw, and then hitting somehow over the draw limit. I don't know how that would work out. I guess if you're attacking,
you maneuver up to 4 and don't boost.
Attacking with a card that draws as well as your.
You maneuver and don't boost, so you maneuver up to 4. You attack, draw back up to 4, and then discard.
Right. That's gonna happen to a lot of people.
So that's gonna be.
Yeah.
Also, you're gonna want to be
making him maneuver into you is such a good. It's just so nice.
Running away from him is gonna be really good. And what's weird is that I will say this.
But you're tempted to fight him because he's got 3 cards. That's so wild.
Here's what's gonna be really cool is if you maneuver and boost away from Mikey, right, to make him maneuver and boost into you, that weirdly doesn't hurt him because he was gonna overdraw anyways. If he was just gonna single maneuver up to you, draw up to 4, attack you, draw back up to 4,
so he's
discard.
good into Shredder.
Good into Shredder because maneuver boosting, and weirdly incentivizes the opponent to stay closer. Because I guess it does still benefit you maybe more in the long run to maneuver boost away, but it also hurts him the same amount as if you're
staying close.
I mean, and he doesn't. If you're maneuvering and attacking, and you're just overdrawing, and you're doing that a lot, you are choosing the worst card of your 3 that you don't need in that moment to get rid of, and then hopefully you're bringing them back with your pizza stuff, like your seconds, whatnot. Like, I think the way he's going to be played, there will be a lot of ways for him to be safer than we think he should be.
And I think his play pattern is going to be the hardest of all of the 6 fighters.
Potentially.
Like, what you have to actually do with him, like what's optimal.
Right, and like Pandora, kind of, where it's like, not that she's the hardest. She's not that hard. But, like, she's risky. She's risky. Because, like, you the box, like, okay, do I go for another one? Or do I, I could be taking 5 damage here. It's that kind of thing where it's like, he's going to be risky.
Do I attack
Just
here?
naturally risky with 3 cards.
I think attacking for you is the same as maneuvering, and so attacking is just always going to be
always better.
Almost always a better play.
Yeah.
And
you don't want to go in a phone booth with Mikey. You do not want to phone booth with Mikey ever.
I do think that he is going to be a fighter though who like actually benefits. He's an aggro fighter that benefits from going second because of that weird hand thing.
Well, but you want to maneuver boost in.
That works too. That you have
maneuver
your
boost and attack.
You have your classic aggro thing, which is maneuver boost attack first play.
Yeah.
But then also second, if you're going second as him, your opponent's like, well, I have a huge hand advantage. I double maneuver up to 7. He double maneuvers up to 5.
No.
Oh, and then his max hand size is 3.
Max hand is 3.
Disregard everything I just said.
Okay, thank you.
He has to maneuver. He's T-Rex.
You want to go first.
He's T-Rex.
You want to go first, yeah.
Yeah, you have to go first.
But no, going second, not bad because they come in.
Maybe.
Right? Let's say they go 7, and they're sitting there at center stage, and you're sitting there at...
Why would they go center stage if they know that you're going to have to discard? You're already at your hand limit.
They go 3 away from you, so you have to boost. Or you move 3 or move 2?
You move 3.
Okay, so you move 4. You have 4 center stage, 4 away from wherever. 4 away from wherever Mikey is, because he's going to come in. He wants to come in, right? So he's going to come in. He boosts in to attack. What?
Go as far. Don't go to center stage. Go as far away from Mikey as you possibly can.
You could. If you want, I want you to attack me. Come at me with your 3 cards.
Oh, I see.
I've got 7 cards.
Yeah, that's fair.
Come at me, right? And let's say I defended with let's say Medusa, and I defended with my
discard.
My discard, right? Yeah. And so now you came in, you attacked.
He cancels your defense.
Mm-hmm. Or I end your turn. Hamlet, Hambone.
And then you don't draw.
It's fun to theorize and
yeah. Mikey's gonna be. I'm so excited.
We don't know enough.
We don't know what Mikey's doing.
But it is fun. What we know, I'm excited. I'm also excited to play against him. And then Leonardo for me, of course, we talked about it. I'm really excited. He's my number 1 because of just the map, what he can do, all the fun things, pushing people away, walking in away, pulling you in, walking in. Like, I think it's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be maybe the least exciting, like as far as like of decks to play, the least fun
Mikey
decks to play, but the most reliable, and like I can get what I'm wanting. That's kind of how I feel it's gonna be.
Mikey, you think?
No, Leo.
Oh, Leo. I was like, Leo. I think is gonna be the most. Yeah, like just clinical.
Yep. All right, let's see. Sure. Let's check all these comments, guys. I think you guys were putting some lot of. Oh boy, a lot of things here. Alrighty.
I'm gonna go get my water.
Yeah, go get your water. No anchovies. Oh, cool. Oh yeah. That's great. What do turtles think about pineapple pizza? No, they don't. They hate it for sure. I don't know. Ollie was my favorite Ninja Turtle character. Ollie? I'm not sure what that's talking about. Don't you remember Ollie punching the Krang robot? But I don't remember this. Is this from the cartoons? I don't see this one. I feel like I can visualize it if it happened, but I don't never saw the episode. 1 Donatello. All right, so Seasonal Dragon said 6 Raphael. Whoa, interesting. 5 is Krang. 4 is Michelangelo. I guess I'm gonna start reading like them as their short, nicknames because they're so much better, so much easier to say. Leo, number 3, Shredder, Donnie number 1. That's cool. You know what I love is that the lists are all going to be different. So everyone's going to have a different list of what they're most excited about.
Because the fighters are so they're all very, very different.
Yeah. All right, least to best. Beardface, Krang, Raph, Shredder, Donnie, Mikey, Leo. Hey.
Not the same as you.
Almost the exact
pretty
same.
close.
Really close. Really close. Really close. Nice. Angel Cake said, these are my 6 favorite fighters. 6 favorite fighters in the game.
Wow, that's awesome.
Angel Cake said, 6 is Leonardo, 5 is Krang, 4 is Raph, 3 Mikey, 2 Shredder, 1 Donnie. So we got some love for Donnie.
Fighter.
That makes me want to play Donnie right now.
1 month.
Is that real? All right.
Okay, month and a half.
Shredder's number 1 for Skull Scarf. Probably Donatello next. Hey Monty, what are we ranking? Who are we most looking forward to play? Yes. Jeremy said 6 is Donnie, 5 is Leo, 4 is Krang, 3 is Raph, 2 is Shredder, 1 is Mike. Jeremy, you are a crazy player.
I love it.
I love it. That's some chaos right there.
Yeah. I'm excited. Shredder's.
Angel Cake said foot soldiers can get annoying if they aren't in the path towards the Shredder. So you'd be wasting a card to clear soldiers without getting to Shredder. Also, Bebop and Rock can deploy. That's right. They can be out there and just blocking your path as well. That's really interesting.
Right, you have Bebop and Rocksteady. And we don't know what they do.
Wait a second. Remember, Bebop and Rocksteady can also deploy. Are you saying they drop foot soldiers off?
Yeah, you can drop foot soldiers near Bebop and Rocksteady.
It's either or is it both?
Either or.
Okay.
Because it's not...
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is really cool. That
Place
adds a lot more strategy to him. That makes me more excited for him. Okay. All right, Monty said, I'm a Mikey guy, but 6 Krang, 5 Leo, 4 Shredder, 3 Donnie, 2 Mikey, and 1 Raph.
I think that's my order.
It was exactly.
Yeah.
Look at that. Monty and O-Town.
Boop. Well,
All right.
5.
All right, anything else?
We got to talk about Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, that's next. All right. Oh, okay. They were joking about the Ali thing because I showed the Ali card. I went to it, and so then they're like talking about him and like hitting the turtles. It's like, guys, I don't remember the episode. Like, I don't. But in my mind, I'm picturing like there's like old comics of like, you know, they have like this like nostalgic whatever, like an honorary cameo, like a cameo, you know. That's what I thought was like. I never saw
like
this.
a Space Jam, but with Ali and the turtles.
Yeah, right, kind of, but not real life. Like, hey guys, I'm here. You know, let's fight the bad guys.
Yeah.
What am I thinking of, guys? Someone's got to know what. Someone's got to follow what I was trying to.
Cameo.
Yeah, but there's it's not the word I'm thinking of. Like there's like a cartoon that does this where it's like Mr. T. I think Mr. T does this. What am I thinking of?
Okay.
All right.
You think about that.
Any hoozle.
I'm Steve Brown. You think about
that. All right, here we go. Ollie. Fancy footwork. Well,
Yeah.
you know what? Let's go to his ability.
Yeah.
Don't look. Okay, here we go. Ability. Muhammad Ali. Oh, I should have warned you guys of spoilers at the beginning of this stream.
Yeah, whoops. Well, it's not going to be spoiled for very long because these will be
Muhammad
out
Ali.
very soon.
Melee, 16 health, solo fighter, move 3. Very cool.
Great.
A beautiful swing. Begin the game with your stance on float like a butterfly. After you attack, if you won the combat, change stances. I'm very excited for this ability. Float like a butterfly. You can attack from 2 spaces away. Little T-Rexy, little
anti-Bruce Lee E.
And anti-Bruce Lee E. Exactly. So it's going to settle. It's going to solve that problem. Sting like a bee. Add add +2 to your attacks.
Also anti-bruise.
It's so good. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Boom.
That's so good, and I'm so proud of them getting to that. I play tested Muhammad Ali. This was not at all what it was, and what I play tested was okay, but not the. It was not very fun. Not the best. It didn't make it. Just like it's like I don't know how this. I was so tempted to just run away from him the whole game, in the old version. This solves that.
Yeah.
Really cool. A lot of possibilities. As soon as I saw this, I mentioned Momentous Shift would be really cool. Skirmish, really cool. So let's say you're starting with Float Like a Butterfly. You skirmish from 2 spaces away.
Bring them in, move a little closer.
Yeah, you move in and then
sting like a bee.
Boom.
With a 7.
With a 7. Right. Isn't that cool?
Oof.
And then vice versa. You could, if you're on sting like a bee first, let me hit you with a 6 valued
skirmish push you away, and then hit you with a 5.
With a 5 value. Yep. Isn't that cool? So I feel like skirmish and momentous should be in this deck just for that kind of utility, or something similar in those lines.
My guess is skirmish is probably a little too strong, and also doesn't really fit with the boxer theme. It might be like a 3 move up to 3 spaces or something like that.
Yeah, I guess what are their thematic?
It would be something like a Blessed by Hermes, but like
Blessed by Hermes.
You know the Achilles card that's moved each of your fighters to 3 spaces. Or like,
yeah. I think he has a Blessed by Hermes in his deck. That makes sense thematically.
I said something like a Blessed by Hermes. Okay, but like, what's the Cloak and Dagger also has? But those are all channel the dark. Yeah, darkness and lightness. Lightness and darkness.
I don't think that's gonna be in this one.
Probably not. But I feel like if he has skirmish, that would be wild because that'd be really good with his ability.
I think
6 value skirmish. I think he's gonna that pushes away.
I mean, think about the fighters that have that.
I'm just
Golden
saying,
Bat has a 6 value skirmish.
Yeah, but he's like he has a sword.
Achilles has a 6 value skirmish.
Also a warrior.
The greatest boxer of all time can't go toe to toe with his fists are lethal weapons.
He's definitely not the greatest boxer of all time.
All right, O-Town, you gotta leave.
He actually admitted as much.
What did he say?
He asked Mike Tyson, "How does it feel to be the greatest boxer of all time?" To his face.
Was he joking?
No, he was 100% serious.
It makes me like him more. I think he's better than he knows he is. He's better than he thinks he is. All right, ready? Here we go. Fancy footwork. It's a 1 value versatile.
Oh yeah.
And it looks like little dance steps in the corner of the ring. Interesting. It remembers like DNA and stuff. Like I'm gonna be honest, not a big fan of the art, but it's okay.
Where the
It just feels like a regroup or something. But like it's just the art's just not my favorite. I guess it's clever, but I don't know.
I mean, no, it's cool. It's boxers. It's the classic boxer movement. Like, they never cross their feet.
Sure.
They just step over.
Sure.
Step back.
Sure.
Step forward. Step back.
Sure.
Step left. Just
sure. But you might want to see here, but visually, like show me like a feint or something instead. Like the movements like where it's like
the mirage kind of look.
That's more what I would like. But
this is cool though.
Yeah, it's neat. It's fine.
This is if
I don't like it, I gotta say it. I'm not gonna lie to the viewers.
Potentially 3 auto.
Immediately move Muhammad Ali up to 1 space.
Potentially 3 auto. Because if you're on Sting Like a Bee, you attack with it next to him, you pop away. Now you share no zones potentially, and you're doing 3 through whatever.
Right.
Ignoring the value.
Shares no zones. Yeah, I think. It should be that way, right? Like you should always be triggering it for that. If you're not, then what are you doing? So that's really cool. That is really cool.
Or it's a super defense if you've positioned correctly, if you hang on the edge of a zone, I think Muhammad Ali is really gonna like the hard zone cutoffs, obviously.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be anti-ranged.
Right.
He's gonna be able to attack the ranged fighter potentially from outside the ranged fighter zone, and then pop in and pop out of the zones.
This says this card says says do not digitally pirate Unmatched. Do not digitally pirate Unmatched. So yeah, no one's using this.
Where does it say?
Stream had the over the whole on his reveal. He was over the whole thing. Like it was pretty funny.
Oh, this is funny.
So
This is cool.
Ollie, this is a scheme. It's called Answer the Bell. There's 2 copies. It says move Ollie up to 3 spaces. Ollie recovers 2 health. Game 1 action. Yeah, I like this one. I think it's really neat.
Yeah.
Really neat one. It's gonna be very, very helpful, very useful for sure.
For creating distance and then attacking.
Seasonal Dragon, you are wise. 3, 2, 1. That's good. That's really good.
You're a smart cookie.
That's really good.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I love those things.
3
Keep 'em
spaces,
coming.
2 health, gain an action. That's awesome.
Yeah. Nothing to talk about. Just it's going to be very helpful when it is. All right, next one, the greatest. I love this one, but you guys were saying the
It's so
artwork
cool.
was changed because this is so good. Why was artwork changed?
It's so cool.
I love that he's punching through the
name thing.
name.
It's so awesome.
Cool. I love it, 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 love it.
This is nuts.
This is an awesome card. This is an awesome card. There was something like this in the playtest. Something similar of like he wanted a big finisher, and the way that the deck
Ding, ding,
worked
ding.
before in the playtest, it was like way too easy to get the thing to get that finisher to trigger. This is cool. And this might be actually the same that we tested, but in this deck it works better. So it's a 4-value attack, 3-value boost, 2 copies. The greatest. I'm gonna show you how great I am. After combat, if you dealt 6 or more combat damage this turn, gain 2 actions. Really cool.
So it's definitely not a first action attack unless somehow you know they have no defense and you're on Sting Like a Bee.
Or you know they have 1 defense and they want to save it for the
big thing.
for the next thing.
So they think you're throwing
And
this second.
But I mean, like if you're getting hit by punch, the chance of it being this though, you have to block it. So yeah, you're right. So they have no defense. You catch
and
it.
you're on Sting Like a Bee.
And you're on Sting Like a Bee.
You have to throw it.
Yeah.
You have to defend.
You throw an attack. This is the 6. Let's say you're hitting for 2 damage, right? So all you have to do is dealt 4 damage before this card is played. If you've dealt them 4 damage, you know what? I mean, a lot of blocks are 3, right? Like most blocks are 3. So you do that purple one that we talked about earlier.
Mm-hmm.
That Sting Like a Bee. So you threw
You
that.
skirmish or something?
The
3 auto damage one?
yeah, you hit them with the 3 auto damage. But then that's Sting Like a Bee.
Is it after what his ability?
After you win combat, you
change
stance.
after you attack. If you won the combat, change stances. So it's not
you need an action gain,
controlled.
really. You want an action gain to get that damage in, and that way you can Sting Like a Bee, attack again with your action gain,
Win
and then
again
greatest,
somehow,
and then throw the greatest.
and then you gain 2 actions,
and then you go boom boom, just combo. I hope if it feels like your boxing combo, that'd be really cool.
And then you're out of cards, and you have to run away from Bruce Lee. And you're like, no, and then Bruce Lee goes, and then starts.
No, but also, dude, maybe.
Bruce Lee Muhammad Ali is going to be a very, very fun in-box set. I'm so happy they're reprinting Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
And this ability is going to be really fun into Bruce Lee because you're either hitting him really hard or countering his special ability, which feels very, very Muhammad Ali.
Next thing I'm showing them is just like the minis that I see. If anyone knows, are these the finished minis? Because they look really good. I'm assuming they are. Which is really cool. It would be really cool if Bruce Lee is kicking like this in the air, and if Muhammad Ali looks like that, because he looks legit. I love it. I love the box up cover too. Really, really cool box cover. Like just two goats at their craft, and yeah, that looks awesome.
We did see the card art also for.
Oh, there was some lag. I'm sorry, guys. No idea why that was that way.
The card art for Muhammad Ali is pretty awesome. Like the.
Oh, Alex. Alex
You
Mo.
okay?
Alex Mo hasn't said anything as far as I know, but when Alex says something, you listen.
What did he say?
Alex said, like a wise young grasshopper, you can basically use 1 health sidekicks to get the 6 damage.
If you have dealt 6 or more combat damage this turn, gain 2 actions. So you're what? You're throwing a 6 value attack into a 1 health sidekick though?
No, not necessarily. You can if you want to, but like let's say I've attacked your 1 health sidekick earlier with a 4, and you don't care about it. You know, and then
And you won combat.
I won combat, so now I'm attacking, and maybe it was a movement one.
Yeah.
right? A leap away. All right, I attacked your little sidekick with a 4, leap away. I bounce next
4.
to you,
And now it's a
and now
6.
it's stinging you. Or I attacked the.
And now you sting with a
right, I
6.
sting with a 6.
And then you've dealt probably.
I
at
most
least
likely
6.
dealt my 6 damage, gained 2 actions, and then I am attacking from 2 away. Boom. Let's say you skirmished away because you couldn't, but whatever.
You rending shots.
you are you lock
Disarming
the
shot.
doors. You lock the doors, so you move 2 away. All right. Well, guess what? I don't care. I hit you, and then I maneuvered in.
Wait.
What? No! I skirmish you. Come back here, and then I'll sting like a bee. Then I grace you again with another 6. Got 2 more actions. There's more where that came from. Get back here, Dr. Sattler. What are you doing?
Then I draw 7 cards and then I kill you.
No.
If you've dealt 14 or more combat damage this turn, draw half your
That's
deck.
really cool. That's awesome.
What, the greatest?
The fact that you can it's just
You could
combat
use
damage.
it. Yeah, it's just deal damage.
Yeah, just go for
Combat damage.
Yeah, Wiggy. Come here, Wiggy. You know,
Boink.
come here, rat. Wiggy in a
Boink,
rat
boink.
suit.
Boink, boink.
I love it.
Yeah.
Great point out.
It makes me
very
really excited to see the rest of his deck, to see what combos you can cook up with this card. Because at face value, you're like, okay, that's kind of difficult. It's a little difficult to get. But there's going to be ways into his deck to cook this up, and this is going to be your big,
right.
or a big part of your
Right.
finishing thing.
All right. Who are you most excited about? Bruce Lee or Muhammad Ali?
Bruce Lee for sure.
Well, you can be.
I don't know. Okay, so here's what I'll say is that I am very excited to be able to play Bruce Lee now more consistently.
Right. We have not.
We never do.
We never played him before because
Yeah.
we didn't really know. That wasn't really our play style. First off.
Yeah.
And we didn't know how to do it.
It felt weird in the world of Unmatched, kind of too.
It kind of did. Everyone was running away from you. Why would I chase after you? But now in the world that we're in now, he's actually going to be really viable, I think. And then, so I'm excited to fall in love with Bruce Lee.
Mm-hmm.
I am most excited about Muhammad Ali from the set.
His ability.
I'm excited to appreciate Bruce Lee again, and to like try to get to know him a little better. You know.
I feel like Ali is gonna be like a better Alice.
I mean, that's not hard, but yes.
But like,
I agree.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
she's either big or she is. Yeah. Instead of having a defensive boost like Alice, now you can make up the ground of being a melee fighter, but you're also a move 3 melee. So
right.
You're just gonna the weakness that Alice has is always that she's kind of clunky. And Ali is gonna be able to get around that by attacking through sidekicks. You can't wall yourself in. He can now float through your sidekicks and punch
and then
you.
sting the sidekick. I'll float past the sidekick and then I'll sting the sidekick. Float and then sting it. Yeah, I'm excited about that. I think it's gonna be cool. I think it's gonna be fun to figure out. It's gonna be fun to.
It's gonna be really
fun to optimize the way he plays. I don't think it's gonna be on rails, but for it to work really well, I could see it being like, this is the way you play Muhammad Ali. This is what you do. So it could be a little more on rails, but also we only know 2-3 cards from his deck so far, so there's a lot of possibilities with that.
And one thing that will be I guess downside to him is that your opponent has a say, partially has a say in your ability, because with Alice you have the control, really, provided they don't faint your size changeness of it. But with Ali, your opponent can really affect whether or not you're winning combat and changing. They could let you win, like, so that you're changing your ability. Or really try hard for you to not win combat when you really thought they were going to take it. And then you didn't win combat, and then you didn't change stances. So you might be... it is interesting. They could potentially try to mess you up with...
Yeah, do you big block...
early.
Do you big block the floats?
So that they don't
never
change,
sting.
They never sting you.
Or do you save your big blocks for the sting?
I think the answer is if you're ranged, you stay out of range.
I want to block your floats as much as possible.
And you stay out of range, you block the floats big every time.
Yeah, always block the floats.
Now the problem though is that if Ali is able to win over the top of whatever you're blocking with somehow, if he has like a boost attack or like a ignore your value, then all of a sudden you're like, okay, I just wasted my biggest block into your float, and now I have a feint into your 6.
Yeah.
So
very cool.
Yeah, really fun. Very excited for.
All right, let's see what people said here. Oh no, they said the audio is cutting in and out. Is it still cutting in and out?
Whose audio?
It said mine. They said the piece holding up Bruce will be clear. I figured it would be because that was what was shown to us for the TMNT mini stuff, the alternate minis, which I'm so excited to get. I'm so excited. It's Christmas. It's me Christmas.
Yeah, they redid some Bruce Lee. What was it that they redid for Bruce Lee?
His mini. So if you go to the mini, go to the mini one. Oh, I didn't send it to you.
Thank you.
Welcome. You need to look up Stars and Stripes, because we'll be talking about that next. Bruce Lee mini is actually my least favorite. I hate the stick. Oh yeah, I think it's gonna be clear. Wait, if he's doing a high kick, yeah, the high kick would work as well. Yeah, audio cutting in and out. Sorry. I play tested Ali without giving it away. It's gonna be such a treat. Awesome. Bruce Lee easily. He's got Little Dragon. Angel Cake loves the Little Dragon.
Oh yeah.
Monty, I personally don't like the new Bruce Mini. I don't like him constantly being in the air the whole time. I think the original was iconic.
What?
Well, if you have both, you could alternate. Every turn, you switch it. I think it's helpful for the people that had both sets. It's cool. And I get what you're saying though. It was iconic. The
right. He's kind of sitting on this stick thing.
I personally I do like the kick more. I like more dynamic poses. So I'm all about dynamic, but also thematically, if in your mind it feels weird that he's just floating, kind of like the person that jumps up and they take a picture and they're just doing that all around that's kind of what I'm talking about. They jump and bend their knees and then taking pictures and they're just floating around the screen.
In what context?
If you don't know what I'm talking about with that, then you don't know.
I don't.
Then
no
I can't
idea.
give you a context to help you get it.
So we're talking about Stars and Stripes?
No. Not.
Now, can we not talk about whatever weird air quote thing you're doing?
Everybody knows what this is. Okay, you're the only one. All right. If I have to demonstrate what I'm talking about, we'll lose subscribers. I'm wearing a swimsuit, so you guys will.
Me too, actually.
You're wearing a swimsuit?
Yeah.
Like I gotta do laundry, dude.
Yeah, me too. Actually, my wife has to do laundry. Hey-oh, sorry. That was funny. I thought it was fun.
My wife, I do my laundry. I'm an adult. No, it's
you gotta take care of that, man. You gotta fix that.
No. You know what? Listen, I'm proud of you. I'm glad that you have that situation for you. That you have someone that does your laundry for you. That's very cool.
She's amazing.
You better sing her praises, okay? If she's doing your laundry. All right. So, Star Destroyer.
Son of a gun.
Caitlin. Sorry.
Okay.
Anyway,
What are you doing? Reading
but
chat?
I appreciate them trying something new with him, and I'll reserve my final judgment for when I see it in person. Monty, that's very mature of you.
Okay, get that out of your mouth. Never say
Maybe
that
maybe he'd look better there and change my mind. Originally, I wasn't excited for Ali, but now I'm more hyped for him
Very hyped.
than the TMNT. Whoa!
Hey, whoa,
Seasonal,
hey.
you back off.
Whoa.
The first character I play tested it was Ali, and it's very special to him.
Respect.
Fine. Yeah, cutting out every 3 to 5 seconds. Is the audio still cutting out every 3 to 5 seconds?
Check your cables and stuff.
Uh-oh. Ice Pack Gang. Ice Pack Gang, where you at? I got that fan cooking. Fan's going. Nothing else has changed. Monty said exactly low. So either he's talking about this. I think it's exactly what he's talking about, and I think he knows. All right, guys, here we go. Last thing before we're gonna close out the stream because the audio is also really bad. I'm sorry that it's so bad, if it is still so bad. We got Stars and Stripes. So, we're not gonna talk about.
I can't talk about a whole lot because,
Right.
yeah, I play tested this, and I did 2 rounds of play testing for this, but this was a while ago. This has been in the works for.
Oh, I said last thing we're talking about. I'm also going to talk about a tiny bit of Hellboy, and then we're also going to talk about BoB. So it's not. Sorry, I said last thing. It's not.
Dude, this is gonna be a long captain's log.
It is a long captain's log. But it's going to be wrapped up before 12 for sure, and then we'll get a game in.
Okay, probably just one game.
The most important game.
Yeah.
All right, Stars and Stripes. We're gonna do this one quickly, guys. Here's what's cool. Ready? Rosie the Riveter, John Henry,
In a mech suit.
Wyatt Earp, and George Washington. Right, Rosie the Riveter in a mech suit. Awesome. Very, very cool. Very excited about that. Wyatt Earp. Cool. Coolest cowboy, as far as I know.
I'm your Huckleberry.
And then John Henry. Awesome story.
Is it I'll be your Huckleberry or I'm your Huckleberry?
I think it's I'll be your Huckleberry.
I'll be your Huckleberry, or is it I'm your Huckleberry?
I'll be your Huckleberry, I believe.
Okay.
And then George Washington. Really cool. So, as an American who loves America, I could be more excited about a set because I'm more excited about TMNT. But I am so excited for this set. As a patriot, I'm very excited.
I am so excited for
it's gonna be
Stars
really fun
and
to play.
Stripes, dude.
It's gonna be really fun to play.
Yeah.
The art looks great too. It says art's not final, but why not? It looks so good. Just print it. It's so good. Of this set, just from what I'm looking at, without knowing anything about anything, least excited to play George Washington. Just from this look, just the visuals. I'm most excited to play probably Rosie the Riveter in a mech suit. George Washington's really good. He's really fun. Is he so good? I'm also super excited to play John Henry, and also super excited to play Wyatt Earp. What's George doing? Is George doing some really cool stuff? Yeah.
Okay, so here's what I'll say.
No, don't say anymore. Don't say anymore.
What I'll say
Okay.
is that Shy Guy and I play tested these a lot. And
You play this a lot?
like we did, Shy and I cranked out a good number of games with all the fighters.
Okay.
But that was like a year ago, probably. It was a while ago.
Okay. So things have
So
changed.
things
but
have probably-
don't ruin anything.
Honestly, I hope not much has changed. Maybe a couple things.
Balancing things here or there.
Yeah, like 1 or 2 cards where we were like, this is really strong, or like this is just not very good. You know, like there's not much point to it. But it is. Yeah, I'm super excited.
Cool.
Yeah, can I tell you who my 2 favorite were?
Sure. Sounds like George Washington is one of them.
George Washington, probably number 1.
Okay.
Maybe number 2.
All right.
Wyatt Earp, also
probably number 1, maybe number 2.
Okay.
But the other 2 are still really fun and good.
Cool.
Really good. Yeah. Very. They're all, I would say, pretty unique.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm very excited about it. So I'm gonna speculate here. Ready? Speculation. I'm gonna say that John Henry has to. Yeah, guys. This is an American-based set thematically.
Yeah.
And in saying that I love America does not mean I love everything America has ever done. It doesn't. It doesn't mean I hate everything America has ever done. I'm just saying I love America. I'm an American. I love America. And this looks like a really cool set.
And these are American heroes.
These are American heroes. Right. So I'm excited. I'm excited for it. And I'm proud of you guys. We're obviously we don't do politics or anything in the chat. So
Yeah.
you guys keep it that way. It's been great. So any hoozle, theory crafting 101, and don't sigh or tell me I'm wrong.
I won't.
But you can nod if I'm right. I'm just kidding.
If it has to do with history, then I will sigh and tell you.
So here's right. I'm not gonna guess like that. I'm not gonna guess anything historical. Don't worry, you don't know me if you think I'm guessing historical things. So here's my guess. John Henry is. I think his mechanic is gonna be like. You know what? Actually, it could be similar to. This would make a lot of sense. Oh my goodness. I'm only getting there because of Shredder. I could see him laying train tracks between spaces. Just a little piece, kind of like the door from.
Yeah, sure.
And that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make too much sense. I mean, it could kind of be cool. Like you're connecting spaces. You're laying down the railroad tracks and doing something, right? Maybe you've got eight train tracks, and the more tracks you have connected from whatever, you're stronger, or you can move faster, like whatever. There you go. That's John Henry. Wyatt Earp, obviously ranged. John Henry, obviously melee. John Henry, 20 health. Solo. Move 2, but if he's moving through his train tracks, he can move for free, obviously. Dude, this just makes too much sense. That's really good. Move 2. Every turn you may lay a train track across a space, and then you can travel for free across that space. That's really good. 20 health, move to melee. Wyatt Earp, range, solo fighter. No, sidekicks. He's got 3 sidekicks.
Okay.
You back off. You know things. You can't say things.
Kurt Russell, Val Kilmer.
Right. I said Tombstone. That's what I'm saying. There's 4 of them, so there should be 3. If there's, so you told. Okay, so he just told me there's only 1 sidekick. You said too much. If you've seen the movie Tombstone, it's 4 of them. They're a gang of 4.
I have not seen that, but I just know that he has one very famous partner.
So he's got 1 sidekick. So he's a range. You need to stop talking. He's a range fighter with a range sidekick. 16 health. Shoots guns.
No.
Oh.
This is why our audio's cutting out.
Okay. All right, guys. Listen to this. Do we have this we don't have this in the game yet. When you attack, you can attack up to 2 fighters at a time. Dual wielding pistols. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I feel like I've got it. You can attack any fighters in range. No, up to 2 fighters in range. That's gotta be something like that. That feels really cool. So he'd be really good against like multi characters, but not against solo fighters. I'm lock that one in. I really like that one. And that'll be a Wyatt Earp specific. It won't be his sidekick. But it actually works for both of them. Who knows? All right, Rose the Riveter. She either's gonna start with her mech suit, or she has to build the mech suit. I can see her building the mech suit. No, she's gonna start with it. She's just gonna come out swinging. No, they gotta build it like thematically, right? They're gonna build it. So they build the mech suit. Is that fun? Would that be fun to build the mech suit? I think it'd be fun, kind of like my Frankenstein thing. All right, I think she's got to build the mech suit. I would say solo fighter, but I like a schemer. Nah, yeah, he's like leading. He's gonna be leading troops and stuff. So probably a lot of sidekicks. Yeah, there you go. Huh? Yeah, don't.
You don't.
Huh? Yeah, don't.
You don't.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. All right, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. All right, but I'm happy with that. I'm locking that in, guys. Am I right? Am I wrong? If you know, don't answer. All right, and then we got Hellboy. All we have is a picture of Hellboy. It says coming 2026.
Did you play test him?
I did playtest Hellboy. I did not playtest Hellboy. I playtested
A version of it.
the set. Fighters in the set.
There's a whole set?
No. Well, what do you...
I thought it was just going to be like one of those, like Bruce Lee.
Oh, then I'm going to stop talking. I didn't think anybody thought that. Just a solo fighter Hellboy? What do you, why did they get the IP just for the Hellboy? Have you not seen the movies?
No.
Okay, that's why you think that.
The set is called Hellboy.
That's why you think that. Okay.
It's a singular name.
No. So there are other fighters.
Okay.
And stuff. Okay. I'm like, why would you think that? All right.
What an interesting IP, also.
So, error. It says YouTube is not responding. I have no idea why. Guys, my audio is probably going in and out. I'm sorry. It's blame YouTube. That's what it says. Let's so I'm excited for it though. The IP, I don't know much about it. I've seen the movies. I like the movies. It's super dark. The others looked to be really cool. And then what I playtested was very fun. Very fun. That's all I'll say. All right, guys. What are you most excited? All right, guys. What are you most excited about? TMNT. Ollie. Excited about TMNT. Ollie. Lee. And better. I don't see this happening because, like, peak joy is going to happen with TMNT. Like it's like this whole. That's my feel of it. So it's gonna like hit TMNT, and then wait, is TMNT after Ali? It is, right?
Yeah,
So
we're gonna get Ali first.
Okay.
I feel like I am. My joy for Muhammad Ali Bruce Lee is being overshadowed by how excited I am for a 6-fighter UMA set.
Definitely.
So the release pattern, I think, is diminishing how excited I actually would be
For Ali.
For Ali Bruce Lee, which I think is going to be a very fun set. It's going to be very Houdini Genie,
Right.
like combat oriented, tight maps. We're going to get 2 maps, I think, right? With this 2-fighter set, which is going to be great.
I believe it says that.
I think it's 2 maps.
Yeah.
So, gonna be. I think I'm really excited for it.
Yeah, I'm excited for 2 maps. Sign me up.
Incredibly excited for TMNT. It's gonna be very fun. I love the IP.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Stars
and Stripes, man. It's the first set that I've really been a part of playtesting and providing feedback and
cool.
Like, so it's going to be really exciting to see it kind of come full circle and how it turned out. And then also just thematically, like the America, I've been sitting on Stars and Stripes for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's been hard not to like be like, I know it's coming. I know something like this is coming.
Right.
And so I'm super excited. It's one of my most anticipated sets, I think.
Cool.
Yeah, sorry.
I do think that the Muhammad Ali coming out sandwiched between Ball 3 and TMNT is hard because it's coming in a set with the fighter that we've already had. So it's not as glamorous and it's not as new, it's not as shiny, like, oh, this new toy.
Yeah.
Well, but I do think with where Unmatched has been going with all the aggressive fighters, this is going to fit. Bruce Lee coming out in this set is going to feel so much better.
He's going to be re-injected into this
Right.
meta where he's going to thrive.
Exactly, I think so. As
Yeah.
opposed to where he was, and we're going to see a lot more of him. Like, people could be playing him now. He exists in Unmatched, but we don't play a lot of Bruce Lee. Why? Because there's not that many people that play Bruce Lee. I think once he comes out in a new set and everyone starts getting their hands on the set, more people will play Bruce Lee, and so we'll see him more actively played in the meta as well. And then Muhammad Ali's gonna be really awesome, really fun. But yeah, most excited for TMNT, and then Stars and Stripes will also be super super fun. Very excited for it. And then yeah, that will easily be my favorite set in the game by far. Even though when I say by far, like that, it just takes like tens, perfect tens, and it's like this is gonna be like a 15, like that. Like with the max limit is 10, but TMNT's gonna be a 15. And then the Stars and Stripes should be really fun. I have no idea. I don't know anything about it. I'm interested in the theming of it. Of course, I'm really excited for that. I think that might be an easier one to get, like, my family into the table. Like, oh look, you can play George Washington. Like, oh, you can play John Henry. Like, it's like oh, like I can get my sister who homeschools her her kids. Like, hey, get this set. You can teach them history.
Yeah. Well, kind of.
So, yeah.
Some of it.
So I feel like it's gonna be fun like that. And then the Hellboy set will be interesting when it comes out. I'll be excited for that too.
And I do. It might be a little catering too much to, I guess, the American market, but like.
Restoration Games is an American company.
It's an American company.
And I'm sure they're
like it's the the inner 48 or lower.
Well,
48.
and here's the thing, right? We got Japan, right? And we haven't had a whole
Legends,
set really like
I guess Loki is like kind of a nod to like the Norse,
right? And
stuff.
Chupacabra is like Mexico,
and Blackbeard is
what would Blackbeard be?
kind of all over the place.
Islands,
He's British
Islands
technically.
something?
I think he's a British. Edward Teach is.
Yanenga
Yanenga is like Africa,
right?
But
so there's
you
fighters,
could
but we have a whole American set.
You could do like a Stars and Stripes Volume 2. Like I could see that being a thing.
I don't think they'll do a Stars and Stripes Volume 2. You could easily. We have so many folklore and legends. We could easily do it. I don't think they will do it.
Maybe not.
I could see more of like what if we do a
Johnny Appleseed though?
Europe, or let's do it like they could do different things like that. I could see that happening where it's like let's do a different, the South America. I don't know, like whatever you would call it, but like every place has their stuff.
Sure.
I would listen. Give me a trilogy on Stars and Stripes. Do it.
I would take a trilogy of Stars and Stripes.
We would
but with the rest of the world,
right? Are they gonna be like, what is going on here? Why? I feel like now you're kind of excluding us because there's like this 9-fighter set of America stuff. Like, I don't know. I guess if they were all creatures, like if they were all like a werewolf and like and that was our American thing, like for like the Mexican thing, like Chupacabra, we're like, yeah, let's play that. But if it was like a Mexican dictator, would we be like as excited to play a Mexican dictator, or something like that?
Also wouldn't, because that'd be kind of controversial.
George Washington.
He's not a controversial figure, I would say. Like
Not to us, but to a lot of people want to look at him as one nowadays.
Maybe a little bit.
So like that kind of thing. Like that's what I'm saying. Is like you could. Would you be as excited if we weren't American? No. Could you still be excited? Yeah, I think so. I think if you love a match, for sure, you're excited for it. If you're excited for mech suit Rosary over there, yeah, it's awesome. Like I think you could be excited. Cowboys, we're finally getting a cowboy in here. Let's go. But I don't. I just think that it probably makes sense that they won't do it. I would love if they do it. I don't think it makes strategic sense to do it.
Yeah,
that's right.
No, I that makes sense.
Makes sense.
I just would love to say I think Johnny Appleseed would be a really funny
Heck yeah.
really fun.
Unmatched is the best history teacher, Seasonal Dragon. You are so right. That is exactly.
Dude, Eli Whitney versus Johnny Appleseed.
Eli Whitney invented the cotton gin. Just every card, just as a cotton gin. It just says the one fact I know from high school. All right. Chupacabra actually originates in Puerto Rico. See, Unmatched is the best.
Really?
Yeah, that's straight from Angel Cake History Unmatched. History of Unmatched? Historically Unmatched?
Historically Unmatched.
Yep.
Very cool. Did not know that.
Outside of licensed sets, TTA was the first that really gave us American fighters. You're right. You're right. TTA was a kind of an American vibe. Now, we did get the first superhero from Japan, but we got the, comic book America. We got Annie Christmas, and we got Nikola
Jill.
Tesla.
Tesla's not American.
You take that back.
And Golden Bat is definitely not American.
You take that back. Those are fighting words. He gave us electricity.
He did come to America to live here and become a citizen.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure he's I don't know if he became a citizen.
So he does live in America. All right. It was popular in Mexico, but the first stories and reports were from Puerto Rico. Angel Cake, you know some things. I don't know these things. All right. Last thing we're talking about before we wrap this up. BoB. What is BoB? Battle Legends.
He's a guy.
So Battle of Legends. What did I say? BoB? Battle? No, it's not. Battle of the Bands. I'm sorry, guys. So Battle of the Bands. It's the format that I'm doing right now in tournament. Angel Cake helped created it. Gave it some twists off of it.
He breathed life.
Yeah, it was originally a different format. I believe it's called roster, I believe, and then Angel Cake tweaked it a little bit. So I'm really enjoying the format. I really enjoy playing the games.
Me too.
They're very fast games.
Mm-hmm.
The draft is relatively quick, especially if you know what you're doing. Like, you can plan your whole draft before the draft. Like, I will know exactly who I'm fighting. By my game's tomorrow, guys. If you want to watch, it's tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. EDT, which is hours from now, many hours from now. I can't think. 11:30. What would that be? Like what? 1, 2, 12, 14 hours from now. So, and in the format, it's a cool format. You watch the videos. I explained what the format is. So hopefully you guys know what it is as we're talking about it. But I'm in the final 4 of my group, which is really cool. And if I win, I'm gonna go to the finals, which would be really cool. And then if I win prizes, which is really cool.
Heck yeah.
I think I get prizes even if I lose. I don't know. But that's pretty cool. I'm excited about that. And then I don't know how else everyone else is doing this. I feel like certain players are putting as much thought to it as I am. And then I think a lot of players are not doing it because it's impossible. Like, there's just too many variables to consider to try to really get this thing perfect.
Yeah.
But I'm doing the best I can to create an actual 50-50 between the maps and stuff. Like, using the maps, it's public domain fighters only, and the randomized positioning. The randomized positioning is the thing that Angel Cake changed from roster. And it makes my life miserable to think about. But like, as hard as it is, I like it. Because it's punishing. It should punish the person that did the least amount of prep in their drafting. It should. Or it has a potential to. And so and therefore it has the potential to reward the person that did the most prep in their draft. And so now, again, because of the thing, it's taking a lot of mental load to think through, which is
it also makes it it forces you to not pigeonhole one of the players with just getting map screwed, because the maps this week are crazy. Mm-hmm. I like it. It's going to be very hard to pick two pairs that perform well on Yukon and Heorot.
Yeah, Yukon
or McMinnville and Heorot.
So it goes McMinnville and Yukon 1900. 1900 is a move 4 center. So this is the new map that we're playing on, Yukon 1900.
Oh, it's a modified Yukon?
Yeah, I've got it right here. I'll show you.
Whoa.
So it's this. I created a little thingy deal.
Oh, but there's a...
Right.
Where does that go?
This goes here. Let me show the world. Oh, that's right. I can't show you guys. So, it's like this, and those spaces are connected now.
That
so
fixes a lot.
It fixes a lot. It's very interesting. It becomes an interesting move for center right there map. But then so it's this map or McMinnville for your first pair of fighters. So you got to pick fighters that will do well on this and also in that, because you know which one you're getting, and then you have to do well going first on McMinnville or second on McMinnville or first on this or second on this. And it's the same pair of fighters. That was hard.
Very difficult.
I think I came up with a pair that I really like, and so we're going to test it after the stream.
Okay.
And then the other pair of fighters will be played on Heorot, but only one of ours will. So either your pair or my pair, and then the other person will choose which fighter they play as. And that's going to be on Heorot. So some wild maps this week for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Things I love about the format. I love having maps assigned. So I've said this before, but I was like, we were working on some formats that did that, called it Battlegrounds. We might still pull it out and try it one day, but this kind of scratches the itch. And then, so like the maps being assigned is really cool. I love that. It creates a whole new environment of playing. I'm a fan of the randomized maps as well. I'm a fan of it. I don't love it. It's not as like
pure strategy, but it's like
it's
a different kind of strategy because you have to pick the fighter that can do well on both. You can do,
or you're just saying I'm going to lose if I don't get this.
Or you do that,
right?
And if you do get it, you're gonna win,
right?
Which is very risky, very risky.
And it there's a lot of things a factor. I also love the limited roster, right? So we have only non-IP. I love this one.
I actually really like
Super
that.
fun. Limited roster is such a great way to play. It is doing what I want, which is banning out fighters and then playing with certain fighters.
Yep.
I like that.
Makes it a lot easier.
I think it's kind of cool that you can have the same matchups. Like I played against my second matchup. Was it matchup number 2? Yeah, I think my second matchup we both had like
Chupa Little Red or something, right?
I had Chupa Little Red, you had Chupa Little Red, but they worked because they were on different things. But they could have been both in the same thing; it would have been fine.
Yeah,
I like that.
Great matchup, by the way. Check it out.
It was a
really fun
games. What I don't like very much, the randomized positioning again is where you start to.
There's definitely pros to it.
There's pros and cons.
But for
me,
who are a hater of all things random. Yeah.
Little
it's just something I think you have to account for. Right. It's like a deck order kind of thing too. Like you can't rely too much on a fighter's deck order in order to win.
That's why we have mulligans.
That's why you mulligan.
Yeah.
But
no, but you're right.
It doesn't.
Yeah. But overall, really enjoying it, and we're gonna get some games in.
I really like the format. One thing that's going to be interesting though is that we have so many IP coming out. We have 8 IP fighters about to be released that are not going to be legal in this format. So,
well, in this specific
BoB.
But all you have to do, so like, the way I would play it, what I would always do would be like this: we're going to play it. Hey, let's just pick a different grouping of fighters. So we could play only IP, or we could play. Let's draft our fighters. We could draft our fighters. And like just like choose here are the fighters I want to play as, only Battle Legends, and then we bring that into the same thing, and then you can randomize maps. We got our maps here. We go, okay, let's play as this map right here, Zuchi Castle, and we're gonna play also Streets of Novigrad, and then the third map will be Kaer Morhen.
Love it. Yeah.
Gross. But also really cool
for Shredder. Heyo.
And like there you go. That's not everybody has this, but you can randomize. I think there's like ways. There's a lot of apps and stuff. Google.
Especially TTS. TTS should be pretty.
Yeah, on TTS you can do it easily.
It should be pretty doable.
But yeah, so the format though I think is fun and it will stick.
I like it.
And then. Oh, okay. I remember what I was gonna say. So yeah, the map thing scratches that itch of the thing I was trying to do, and then it feels a lot like my 50-50.
Yeah.
Where you're creating a balanced matchup and then we're choosing. The only difference is you don't know exactly where you're going.
Yeah.
But I do like I want to modify 50-50, have a 50-50 and a half or whatever, where it is the battleground. Where you're set on the certain maps. Like pick the map beforehand and then do your 50-50.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of cool.
We kind of did that for SOC.
We picked like a 50-50 matchup and put it on it. We put it on a.
Right.
the
Right.
Crockpot of
Sock
captains.
20. Sock 25. That's right.
Can you believe that was? When was that? May?
That was
was
great.
May.
That was such a fun day. It was
Yeah.
a long day. All right, let me check the chat out here. Yes, Oda Nobunaga was controversial. I don't know much about him, but I knew he was controversial.
He's a pretty ruthless dude, from what I understand.
Skullcraft is like saying the version of Washington's like he's a spy or something. That's cool.
I don't want to give anything away.
Suzanne
but,
has said that Washington seems to be a spy master in Unmatched. That's neat. Fine sharing Tesla with Serbia. Cool.
Well, yeah, Tesla's Serbian American. I'm pretty.
No idea how that will play into things. Move set. Wise now. Aridin player. Didn't think I'd do well. Oh, in the format, maybe is what you're saying. All right, guys. Hey. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out with us. It's been a blast, a long journey. Gonna give another shout out to the Crockpots because this was a long one, so they deserve another shout out here. Here we go. Chrome, Bromantic and Woa, Jeremy, Bart S tier, Alien, Cameo Joe. I said Chrome, Copper, Bromantic, Woa, Chrome, Jeremy, Bart S tier, Alien, Cameo Joe, 619 Sports, O-Town, Camo, Matt Rod, and Captain CityRunner. And if you'd like to be a Crockpot, go to patreon.com/Captain Crockpot and support us making high quality conversations like this. and also, of course, the gameplay and things. I'll be playing tomorrow, guys, at 1:30. I'll see you tomorrow. And stay classy. As always, this is your captain signing off. That's O-Town, and bye.